And always remember, the shape is always in the shadows. Always.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Halloween giveaway / 4-year anniversary party. Oh man, it's gonna be fun tonight. Oh, can't wait to get started. Man, I feel like a virgin on prom night. But of course, we also have our guests on as well, special very guests. And of course, you all know and love him. He's been on the stream with us, rocking out. Mr. Donnie brought him along, and I said it's been an amazing time with him. He's always fun, and it's been a blast with him. So give it up to none other than Mr. Aaron.
Ew. I don't know if y'all can see it. I got my wizard hat on. It's a little weird with the headphones, but I'm making it work. I'm working the magic. And congratulations, Shape. 1K. Let's go. I'm excited.
I mean, if you wore like a black shirt and have a black hat, you'd be like Amish.
I mean, yeah, I definitely get I definitely give off the Amish vibes. Some people tell me at work that I look like I just came down from the mountain with like my goats and stuff.
And of course, I have another guest on, and I actually met her through Helvington, and I've kind of been on her stream. We actually did a Horror Jeopardy, and it's been a blast with her. And again, we actually did a Halloween ranking, which I slightly had to take.
Sorry.
I sadly had to head out to do the work and stuff, but she's on tonight to celebrate this, and I couldn't be happier to have her on. It's amazing. She's awesome, wonderful, and of course, she got some things she might want to say too about something special is going to be coming up, I believe, in July. And with that, hopefully I may try to make that because it's awesome, and I really want to go to that. But give it up for the one and only Miss Coven of Scream.
Hello, everyone. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween. Hello.
Happy Halloween. And we got a couple of people going to be joining us. Be kind of a little bit late, so gonna wait for them to get on. So, but also too, I got another guest with me. So she kind of butted in when I was trying to talk and stuff. But give it up for Mrs. Shape in the shadows.
Woohoo, Miss Shape.
Oh, but I'm just here and just snacking on some snacks.
Hey, I gotta have my protein before I go to bed.
But I'm gonna give Miss Coven the floor so that way she could tell us her amazing thing that's coming in July, right?
Yes, July 19th and 20th. And I feel like you could actually be Jeepers Creepers if you just kind of like dressed up just a little bit. When I saw that, I was like, "Ooh, all right." So I need you to be Jeepers Creepers. Yes. I need you to be at our GhoulieCon. So we're having Coven of Screams is having our first horror convention on July 19th and 20th of next year. It is a horror convention that's really wanting to be centered around like content creators and the up and coming spooksters, pretty much. And that'll be happening in Covington, Kentucky.
Okay.
Where?
Covington, Kentucky. Now, how far is that from Lexington?
Like an hour, if that.
Told me about me.
I think we passed it.
Probably.
I think so.
Depending on where you would be coming from, probably.
We came from
Illinois.
from St. Louis way.
Then probably.
Probably about 5 hours in.
Probably less.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. Like a 4 or 5 hour drive, hell yeah. Than a 6 hour drive.
Like he drove it.
Right, of course.
Hey, I don't mind driving. I only driving during like a busy time.
I don't want him driving. He's too much of a nervous wreck.
Right. It's fine.
Well, especially when you're driving, especially where like if you go into a seat that you don't know,
Right.
Oh nope.
It gets,
Yeah.
I get kind of freaked out. Like, oh my
Yeah.
That's
god.
what I hate. My wife and I were in Dallas. We almost got sandwiched between two cars. She pulled some like Fast and Furious maneuvers and got us out of there. That was wild.
Yeah.
Okay. I always think I'm gonna get taken. I always think I'm gonna get lost and then taken like Hills Have Eyes. I can't do it.
That's why you gotta try with a partner.
And then, but
Yeah.
my partner will just be asleep. That ain't no.
They're still there.
That sounds like somebody I know.
It's just gonna be us, girl. We just gonna have to do it. It's okay.
I just turn my music on whether he likes it or not and jam out.
Right.
From hillbilly music.
But I will say the drive through Indiana and Kentucky was really, really pretty though.
Yeah.
This is the fall time.
But you could tell when we hit Illinois.
Yeah. If you're through Kentucky, then yeah, you definitely hit us first.
How cold is it for everybody? Because it's freaking cold here.
It's freaking cold.
It's like 40. It's like 30.
It's supposed to be the coldest the whole week tomorrow, and then supposed to be back up in the 60s by the weekend.
Yeah.
Makes no sense.
So we're all gonna
That's
just gonna
it.
be sick.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I'm pretty sure here in Missouri it's supposed to be like I think it's supposed to be around like 40s, 50s, maybe 60s by the weekend, but it's gonna suck.
I think it's supposed to be 26 tomorrow night is the low.
26.
Oh Lord.
No. Well, tomorrow.
Yeah, the
well,
high's only 40 something
No, the
for
high
the day.
the high tomorrow for the day is 39 degrees, and this gets down to I think
Hold on,
27
why am I
degrees.
guesstimating? I have my phone right here.
But we got people in the chat tonight as well. Gotta get them involved because some people in the chat might be the ones that are going to be in the giveaway draw.
Yeah, tomorrow
But,
the high is only
you know-
39 and the low is 23.
That's not bad.
That
This is nice. We also got Miss Amber says that picture looks amazing. Thank you.
Which picture?
My picture in the background.
Oh,
And then Mayan says, "Hey everyone." Also says, "Hey Shape, congratulations. Thank you very much."
Yeah, let's go.
Then hey Jojo, hi.
Hey.
Now it's crazy because I hit
I'm a
1K.
wand too.
I hit 1K. What? I had like in July or August or September. Doesn't
I
matter
don't
what
remember, but I know
That's
you
big.
didn't want to do a giveaway until we went to Scarefest.
Yeah.
And you could figure out what to get.
Yeah, because I want to do something for special, just give away and get something from Scarefest and stuff like that. I know. I don't want to be like that person. Like, I got you a Halloween NECA figure for the giveaway, or something like that. I want to do something special and everything else. So it's like kind of did. So I decided to wait and do it this way. But I mean, we're pretty much already close to 15 now. 1,500. It's pretty good.
Dang. Yeah, it's pretty good. So how long you been at it? You said 4 years?
Yeah, 4 years.
That you've had the channel.
That I
But
had
you
the
didn't start
channel.
doing lives and stuff till about a year and a half.
Yeah, about a year and a half ago. Yeah, I had the
Good.
YouTube channel. Yeah, I had a YouTube channel for so back in October 31st of 2019, and then that's when I first started. Kind of dip my toes in the YouTube community, and then I kind of really started doing I put videos out here and there. Just kind of put whenever I decide to put just videos, whatever. And then pretty much around the time I started to be like, okay, I really want to get into this YouTube channel. So I started doing more like an unboxing, reviews, and then started doing like the Halloween hunts. And of course, I incorporated my Halloween skits, like with me and Mr. Shake, which we didn't do one this year.
Nope, we sure didn't. I didn't get to be murdered.
Dang it, Shape. Dang
I think
it.
I've lost enough blood this past year. I think I needed a break.
But yeah, that's I put more of those on, and then I started doing lives and stuff, and it's been pretty good. Well, you need to get murdered sometime.
No, I don't.
Maybe we'll do.
We'll take a break this year.
Maybe we'll do. No, we don't need to take those damn breaks. You need to get murdered at least.
Unless
once
I
a
get
year.
to beat you with the pan again, we're not doing it.
Oh, we can do that.
Maybe for Christmas, bring everybody together,
Oh, he's already mad because I let him go a little extreme on Halloween decorations in the house.
Shape was right. Like I think
Which
maybe it
little
was
did he
last
realize-
stream that it's gone so fast. It's been
It
absurd.
is.
But here's the thing: little did he realize that means I get to go extreme for Christmas.
Ooh.
I'll be blind forever.
Don't be surprised if our life size doesn't have a Christmas hat on.
No, we already talked about that. Michael does not get no damn Christmas hat on. You know how particular I am about my collection. I like stuff messed up. I already got the hair the way I like it. You're going to put a damn hat on and mess his hair up.
I can
No.
fix
Well,
it.
what if you wear the hat shape instead?
I'm burning no shit.
He'll wear it.
I'll burn that.
No, you won't. I will show Christmas pictures that you had the Christmas jammies on. Don't go there.
Everybody's
Hey,
seen that.
Christmas jammies are comfies. They're comfy.
Hang on, guys, but we also got 2 more guests on that showed up, and of course, Mr. Aaron's partner in crime. You
Oh, yes,
don't
sir.
love him, and of course, he's an awesome guy. And of course, there's actually we're having like a little game playing here in a little bit, and of course, there's actually a question on there that he actually might get. So, but if he doesn't, I'll be very surprised. But you all know, love it. It's Mr. Donatello.
Hey.
Or Big Don Grizzly.
Celebrating.
Yeah,
And then we also
I
have-
almost missed that. I was gonna say I saw that last chat and I was like, hey, and then I didn't acknowledge it, but it was funny as hell.
We have Mr. Well, like I said, of course, we couldn't do this without another great man, an awesome friend, and of course, none other than Mr. Helvington coming from the Hell Zone.
Hey.
Is he gonna be my partner? Because I need one for this game. Thank you.
Did he come on?
You know?
He actually left. He said goodbye. Oh, did he come
Technical
back?
difficulties, everybody. Oh yeah, he's trying.
There he is. Well, he's actually driving, so he might be getting cut in and out.
Oh my god.
Okay, let's be safe, sir. Let's be safe. Jesus.
Stream audio only, my guy. He's driving. Jeez.
Yeah, Marion Sensei. So you guys had a blast. Yeah, if you saw the Halloween Ends one we did, oh my god, we actually had a blast on that one.
No, she said it had a blast at Scarefest.
Oh, and a blast at Scarefest.
Yes.
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 Yeah, Scarefest was awesome. Like I said, I wish
I really want to go
wish you
back
guys-
again next year.
Depends on who's going to be there.
I don't care who's going to be there.
Well, I mean, we'll probably go for because we watch who's going to be there too. So, and of course, we get a drink with them because somebody was sick.
I want to go have fun. Y'all don't understand. We have not had a weekend without kids since my daughter's been born.
And?
She's 2.5.
Oh my gosh. Bless y'all. Holy cow.
Yeah.
Oh.
We have them now.
Here, Donnie, here's a hat.
Well, he said his mic. He said he want to have the camera on, but he have his mic on.
Okay.
But I said he might. Maybe let me go check my phone because he might have messaged me or something. Saying he's got probably some technical issues.
I got
Technical
one
difficulties.
too.
You're just up there living your life in that corner. I love it. It's a little wizard hat. And that's fine.
Uh-huh.
You're just living your life.
Yeah, Donnie, did you see my wand?
Did you miss? Try to see it.
That's funny. You should have asked. I would have gave you the elder wand for you to use for this.
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't have wanted anything to happen to it. Who knows? Petunia's in the chair right with me, and then Cherry's right over there. They'd probably jump all over me. I wouldn't want to drop that.
Oh yeah. Oh no. You'd be paying for it.
Yeah,
You'd be paying for it, but it gives the illusion that you're a powerful wizard.
Okay.
No, I'm not there yet.
Well, he's for some reason it's not letting him in, but he just keeps kind of cutting it out. So if he's driving the road, he might be losing connection and stuff.
How many people are able to join at one time, Shape?
Oh,
No,
I
no,
well,
no.
hey, I pay that. I pay that. What's it called? I pay that big.
Subscription service or something?
I pay that big subscription. I got like 10 people on at once.
You got a whole panel.
But
Dang.
I mean, I said. I mean, yeah, it's I guess for that. Yes, for it's like the middle one. I guess it's like $20 a month or $25 a month for like the middle one. But then you have the big one, which is like I guess like everything the package StreamYard has. I think that's like 30 or $40. Like, geez, gravity.
Mm.
Just to do some streaming, man.
Ow.
But
Sometimes
again,
it's
how's
gotta get
everybody doing tonight? So, what do you guys want to do first?
You're the host, my guy.
Yeah, like what he said.
Who's the host? Wait, I'm telling you,
You're the host.
how many times I tell you both? Just because it's my channel doesn't mean I'm just the host. We're all the hosts. We share this stream. We share this live.
Oh, what all
I'm
is
the boss, you're the
going
boss,
on?
you're the boss, and you're the boss.
Oh Lord.
Oh man. Now I do feel powerful.
See, we got 4 chiefs and 1 Indian.
So what all did you have planned?
Well, I
know
do
you had
have
the
some.
giveaway.
Yeah, I got the giveaway, which we'll be doing that at 9:00. We're gonna do the giveaway, do the drawings up for it at 9:00. But it's kind of like a half fun type stream. Kind of whatever. But I do have some. So I'm going to be the guy giving you guys the questions, and you guys got to give me the answers. And we'll keep like a tally on who's winning and the lead. And then of course everybody in the chat, you guys are more than welcome to. Marianne says, "Where's Anthony?" Anthony, he says he's got some family stuff. He's going with the family and stuff tonight, so he said he couldn't make it. But he said he might be in the chats here and there if he can. But Mr. Anthony could not make it tonight. Sad. Well, he's got family stuff, babe.
I get it.
He's
It was his
He's
birthday.
with us in spooky spirit.
Yes, he's with the spooky spirit. But I say everybody in the chat too, you guys are more welcome to answer the questions too. So I guess we'll go ahead and get started with some questions. So you want to get a piece of paper and keep tally on the winners or who's in the lead?
I'm not gonna be on all that.
Well, I mean, you can start it out and I can
I gotta go
I
to
can finish it
the
when
gym.
you go to bed.
I'm more curious as to how many questions I'm going to get wrong. So
Well, hey, well, you know what? I may kind of cheat. I may give Coven. I may message Coven the Screams the answers to the questions so that because I kind of feel bad because she lost the last.
We're not gonna bring it up. We're not gonna bring up Boyle Myers.
I can snack it for you if you like.
are they multiple choice?
Right, do we have
Yes,
anything?
there will be multiple choice.
Okay.
Okay, I might get that one.
I might could do multiple choice or answer.
All right, so we'll go with this. So this is basically like everything involving the holiday Halloween. So we're going with the first. So the first question is, where does Halloween come from? Is it A, Canada, B, England, C, Ireland, or D, Scotland?
We'll see. Ireland.
What was it?
I said, we'll see.
C was Ireland.
Ireland. Me and my nose are thinking.
My nose.
I know.
My guess is Ireland, just because of Season of the Witch. I know that may be a leap. That didn't
Or-
seem like
but-
they.
I was thinking because of
Good
Samhain, Sam Hain, like I was thinking Ireland too.
That's much
Gaelic.
more a logical conclusion, Donnie.
I agree with the nose. Ireland as well.
The nose.
Yes. So, well, I mean, yeah, all three did correct, but technically, like, Aaron answered it first. But we'll give it. We'll go. It's the first one.
We're giving all three.
give
I'm
it.
If it's the only multiple choice, please let me get that.
We don't say, Mr. Helvington, can you hear us?
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you guys. What's going on, y'all? What's
Let's
happening?
go.
What's up,
Oh,
boss?
we're stationary.
So sorry about the communication. There's just I'm driving right now, so I had to pull over, and it's like really bad here in Georgia. I'm almost home, so.
Hey, you're good, Helvington. Stay safe,
You're
man.
good, buddy.
Stay safe.
But I'm happy to be here on what is this? Hallows Eve? Are we Hallows Eve already?
Yep. How is it already?
Yes,
Let's
sir.
fucking go! Wait,
Don't
I
you?
heard there's a giveaway tonight. Is there did I win? Did I win the giveaway? Did I win?
What did you comment on the video?
I don't even, dude. I have been so busy all week. I haven't been doing anything. I haven't been on social.
Well, I mean, if
That
you
sounds
didn't
like a
come on the video,
no.
man. If you didn't come on the 1K,
Well, do I
right?
at least get to announce the winner? Can I do something tonight?
You can help me answer these questions. That's what you can do.
Okay, all right. Well, let's get to these questions. I'm sorry.
All right.
My bad. What's going on, Coven? How the hell are you tonight, my beautiful Coven, Joanna?
I'm trying to redeem myself. We got some
Donnie.
questions. Shade decides to get some questions.
Oh, we
What's
got
up, boss?
questions. You guys know I suck at fucking trivia. I hate this. Jazzy's in chat, right? So she can help us out.
All right. So basically, second question is, which celebrity was born on October 31st?
Jesus Christ. Is this mine?
That's a very interesting guess.
That's a broad question. Like, what are the options?
He's gonna give you the options.
Yeah. So
Okay, thank God.
So is it A, Christopher Lee, B, Rob Schneider, C, Linda Blair, or D, Jamie Lee Curtis?
I feel like Rob Schneider could be weird enough to be born on Halloween.
That's a Rob.
What was
That
the
would
first
explain some
Rob
stuff.
Snyder.
I'm gonna go
What was
Rob.
the first one?
First one was Christopher Lee.
Count
That
Dooku.
too.
Um,
I can
That
see
sounds
that
good.
too. Mm.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
You know what?
Rob Schneider.
No. I'm gonna go Christopher Lee. I'm going Christopher Lee on that one. I changed
All right,
my
so
mind.
Rob
it's Christopher
Schneider.
Lee.
it's funny because I was thinking Christopher Lee. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Count Dooku too.
All right, so you want to count Dooku?
Jazzy says probably Rob. You know
Then
what?
I'm on Rob. I'm
No
going with
way.
Okay,
Rob.
Coven's going Rob with Jazzy.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go Count Dooku with the boys.
Aaron saying Rob.
So are you saying count Dooku too, Aaron?
No, I'm saying Mr. Schneider, Robert
Schneider?
Schneider.
All right. So the correct answer is, yep, Rob Schneider.
No freaking way.
Bad
Hey.
Donnie.
Really?
Bad Donnie.
All right.
Heck yeah.
So-
Woohoo.
All right. So question 3 should be an easy one for you guys because this is like an easy question. You guys will get this right.
Your favorite movie is Halloween.
No, that's not that. All right. The first jack-o'-lantern.
And which one? All of them.
Okay, here. It says, what was the first jack-o'-lantern that was made? Well, that was made from?
Is it not a pumpkin? Like,
A squash?
Is this a trick
Wait,
or a
wait.
treat?
No, this is, hang on. So is it A, a pumpkin, B, a watermelon, C, a cantaloupe, or D, a turnip?
A turnip.
I feel like it'd be weird enough to be a turnip, and then people
That's
are
what
like,
I
no,
feel
we
like.
can't.
In my gut.
Yeah.
Is it wrong? It probably
I'm
I'm
is.
gonna be
thinking
safe.
Count.
I'm gonna be safe,
I'm
and I'm
kinda
gonna go
shocked.
pumpkin. I'm gonna go pumpkin just to be safe.
Turnip.
Donnie.
All
all
right.
right, I'll be the outlier, and I'm gonna because it's orange.
Mayan says turnip. Okay, now
See,
the girls got
orange.
me thinking turnip. I don't know.
What did Donnie say?
What did you say,
I
Donnie?
said cantaloupe because it's orange.
The correct answer is turnip.
Woo!
Hey,
really?
that's
Well, okay, so the reason is because if you guys ever watched, so basically like the whole story of the jack-o'-lantern is basically the character or basically the guy called Stingy Jack, which jack-o'-lantern came from, to where he like trapped the devil and he kept trapping the devil and of course being a real pain in the butt. So what happened is when he died and heaven wouldn't take him and hell wouldn't take him either. The devil's like, no, you kept tricking me all this time. You ain't coming to hell either. So what it is but the devil felt sorry for him. So the devil took a turnip and turned into a jack-o'-lantern and gave it to him. Said, here you go, to light his way through the basically purgatory way.
So it's never trust the devil kind of story.
Story of the turnip and the jack-o'-lantern came to be. But then, later on time, Americans kind of decide, hey, let's use a pumpkin instead because it's bigger. We can make bigger faces out of it.
Wow.
Makes
that
sense.
is I never knew that.
That's
Never knew
interesting.
That's interesting.
My bad, mate, and I should have went with your answer. I'm sorry. I know. I'm sorry, man. Sorry,
All right.
Cinderella. Sorry.
All right, this should be yours too. You love this one. It says, so Halloween is the second highest grossing commercial holiday after A, Thanksgiving, B, Christmas, C, Easter, or D, Valentine's Day.
Christmas.
Yep, Christmas.
I refuse to answer this because I hate Christmas.
Same.
Bah humbug. Bah fucking. I don't want to answer.
So are you gonna be the Grinch for Halloween then? Or something?
I hate Christmas. Jazzy knows how much I hate Christmas. I hate everything about the holidays.
What-
I love
what the
family
hell?
and
What's wrong?
friends. I'm just
Really? I'm not hearing that.
Well, no, come on, guys. No, look, I love my friends and my family, but it's like I'm just such a Scrooge. I hate because I'm such a Halloween person, right? I love Halloween and I'm so gothic and everything about just Christmas lights and it just I need black. Where's my black darkness? I need it to match my soul.
I think you're pissing Mr.
Yeah.
Shape off.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Shape.
I'm gonna come play for you. Put Christmas lights on you.
Yeah, just watch Xmas or Black Christmas. Yeah,
I
it's
do
really
enjoy
cool.
those movies. I like a good slasher.
Hey, what was that one movie? The one with the Santa Claus beating people up? Was it Silent Night, Bloody
Yeah,
Night?
Silent Night.
I think it was like
Vi-
Violent Night. or something.
Violent
Violent
Night.
Night,
that's
That
what it is.
movie is
Awesome.
hilarious. Highly
kidding.
recommend. Oh no,
So
definitely.
I think pretty much everybody said
Last
Christmas
year?
except for Helvington, correct?
Yeah,
No.
I'm gonna go with Valentine's Day because May Ann says Valentine's Day. I'm gonna go
All right. Well, the correct answer is, of course, actually is Christmas.
Bah humbug. Just kidding. I love Christmas. It's the best holiday in the world. Oh.
I know that's right, Jazzy.
Oh, Miss Jazzy said,
Ooh.
"Guess you'll be sad when I
Ooh.
put my Black Christmas tree up tomorrow."
Look, you can do all that. Look, just don't put me any gifts underneath the tree. That's all I ask. I hate getting gifts. I hate gifts. I'm not a gift. I love giving gifts, but I hate receiving gifts. It's my
Where's
worst
my gift?
quality. Oh,
Yeah,
well, you
I
get the
don't-
gift
I'm
of
with
me.
you. I don't like surprises and all that. Like, I'm with you.
Yeah, if you can give me if you can give me like anything, just give me nothing. That's my best thing. Give me nothing.
Yeah, like give me something I'll use. I'm sick of getting socks, bro. Like,
So, like, what's that Vine where it's like, oh, avocado, thanks.
Yeah, it's because it's like, Jazzy gets me really cool gifts during the holidays because I don't get like, I'll tell her what I want and then I'll just she'll go to the store and she buys it. So it's not really a surprise because I don't like opening gifts in front of people. She knows this, so she'll never make me open gifts in front of family. I don't like it.
because you
It's
got to
just
try to
weird. I don't
justify that
Yeah, like I hate being
when you
the center
open
of
it and it's something
attention.
that's trash. Like,
Yeah, it's like, and then the whole setting of getting a gift. It's like everyone look at you, and it's like, look, I live on the internet, man. I hate IRL. I'm not a good, gift getter. That's not me.
Fair enough.
I'm with you though. Like, hey, don't give me Christmas money to go buy the shit I want because I'm probably gonna take
There
what
you
you
go,
got
yeah.
me back.
Mayan says, send me the gifts then. Look, Mayan, I got you. All the gifts I'm getting is going straight to Mayan. I got you. I don't want a single gift. Anyone
nothing
that's
but-
sending gifts to me, send it to Mayan.
It's socks.
Would
and
that
underwear
include the
anyway.
giveaway that you may or may not have entered?
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, that one. There we go. This giveaway. If I end up winning somehow, even though I never entered it.
All right. So last question of this one is, and it's going to be an easy one for you guys. I bet you all will get this one. All right. Due to its low budget, the Halloween 1978 movie used which mask for the Michael Myers mask, the shape? Is it A, Marlon Brando, B, Obi-Wan Kenobi, C, Luke Skywalker, or D, Captain Kirk?
It would be kind of cool if, like, they did use Obi-Wan Kenobi and Michael would, like, canonically have a fake beard.
However, the answer is D, but that's funny.
I'm stumped.
I'll go D on that one. If the history tells it correctly, it's D.
Yeah.
Yes.
And watch the answer somehow be like turnip.
It's D, bro.
Yes, it is D, the Captain Kirk mask.
It was a
Woohoo.
turn.
I love how- Like, I love that he gave us such like easy questions because he thinks we're that stupid. Like, thanks, Shape. Appreciate it.
Jeez.
Okay, Donnie. Okay.
Then he goes.
Oh,
He's
shots
about to bust out some
fired.
calculus.
All right. Okay.
Well-
Here's a new one. So this is going to be Halloween movie
What?
trivia ones. All right.
Well, if he had them
It can
separated
be like just
here-
Halloween, be like all kind of horror movies related. So here you go. So here's the first one. Let's see if Donnie gets this one. It says, what film claimed you don't have to believe, just beware? Is it? So I mean, I'll give you. So is it A, Poltergeist, B, Candyman, C, Pet Cemetery, or is it D, The Thing?
See,
They're really
didn't-
thinking.
I haven't
What was-
recently
what was C?
watched any of those films, so
C was Pet Cemetery.
I feel like this is a trick
Ah.
question because nowhere in Candyman is that ever said.
I don't think it's Candy.
I feel like it was probably on like a poster or something, and then that was like its tagline. But that's my only
Right,
guess.
but-
That's
Yeah,
what-
it's what it says.
yeah.
What's what it
Wait,
says? It says what film claimed you don't have to believe, just beware.
Mm.
I feel like that's
But
I don't think it's goosebumps. Like, beware, you're in for a scare kind of thing. You know what I'm saying?
that's not fair because like I wasn't alive
It's
to
not
look
fair.
at the fucking posters. Like, oh, I'm gonna die
I'm gonna
on
go-
this hill though.
I'm gonna go
Oh,
Poltergeist.
I'm gonna go.
Everything's going
I'm
Poltergeist.
gonna go Candyman.
Right.
I think it's Poltergeist too.
I agree with Donnie. I think it's Candyman.
No, yeah, I'm going Mayan. I'm gonna go Candyman.
Okay,
Candyman,
I'm switching as well. Candyman.
Because it seemed because the cover like from the poster was like the eye and it had the bee landing right there on the
No.
bottom eyelid. That
How
might be.
dare you,
was
Petunia?
on
Do
the
not
poster.
eat my wand.
So the correct answer is, you ready for this?
I'm ready. Let's
It's
go.
gonna be a doozy.
It's gonna be
It
freaking
is
hilarious.
The Thing. No, I'm just kidding. It's Candyman.
I was about to say.
Thank you, Mayan. Thank you, Joanna, for following me and Mayan.
Woohoo.
I
Also,
did
props to Candyman. That movie's wild.
I
Wild.
changed.
It's not like Shape would know that though.
Oh, shots fired again.
Side eye.
Side
eye.
Hey guys.
Bombastic.
Hey, is
Side
Donnie
eye.
freezing? Is Donnie having some technical difficulties?
Oh, come on.
Oh, did he drop? Did he get
Yeah,
kicked?
The only black
Booyah.
person he did that to me before. The only black person on the stream.
Brit.
Added Brett.
Right, but that was later.
I mean, that's not like a track record, but
But
But we're not, who's keeping count at this point? But at this point, you know,
he
we're not
kicked
saying
off
it's
half of
racial.
Helvington.
Look, half of me got kicked out. I'm not gonna lie.
oh, hang on, guys. We got somebody in the chat, and looks like Mr. Paul. His birthday is tomorrow, so let's wish him a happy birthday.
Birthday.
happy birthday, Paul.
It's a
Hey,
happy
Paul.
Halloween.
Dang.
Birthday.
You're not gonna
Man,
sing that
birthday.
song, are you?
My birthday was on Halloween. See, look at that.
Yeah.
I'm a fall Halloween type person,
Yeah.
and I was born December.
See. Now I understand.
Karma.
That explains. That explains a lot.
Hell, man.
What do you guys like?
He's turning 28 tomorrow. Nice. Wish that
Oh,
was
yeah,
28.
young to the Roni. Oh, Jesus.
Enjoy it, man. Like enjoy it.
Yes.
Shit comes
Yes.
fast.
Am I the
Yeah,
youngest one?
once you hit 30, man, it's like, psh. I mean, well, you're 40. Well, you're 40.
I
so-
am not 40.
I got to side with Mrs. Shape on that one. That was
It's not very nice, guys.
a baby Shape.
That was
Yeah, it's baby shapes crying.
No person's hurt in
Baby
for real
Shape,
life.
it's okay, baby Shape.
The process of this.
Look at the doggy, it'll be good. And what you finish?
She's wearing her Hufflepuff hoodie.
Yes, Hufflepuff.
What?
No way.
It's Gryffindor all the way.
What?
Gryffindor all the way, man.
I'm maybe she was picked, by my hat.
All right. So number 2 on this list, it says
Sorry, excuse me.
What
I
happened?
burped. I didn't know if that cut came on the
Oh.
audio. Sorry. My
I
manners.
thought he actually had a
man.
question. Like I thought
Yeah.
No.
You could have said literally anything else. But, I mean, props to you for admitting it. But
My manners kicked in. I'm
You
from the
you
South.
are excused.
Thank you. I'm from the South, so we have southern manners here. Sorry about that, guys.
oh, that's funny.
All right. So this question says, have you checked the children? Is a famous quote from which film? A, Scream, B, The Shining, C, When a Stranger Calls, or D, The Mist?
When a stranger calls.
Yeah,
Coven
I think
knows that
so.
one because that's Coven's movie. That's Coven's movie. I'm going with Coven on that one.
I'm not gonna lie, I've only seen the remake. That being said, the remake scared the crap out of me.
Look, Coven is all about When a Stranger Calls. Both the remake and the original.
I love Home Invasion. Invade
Home
my
Invasion.
home.
So that's-
You fight you.
Whoa,
So you-
hold on,
so that's
Joanna.
what-
Calm down.
I will fight you. I'm ready. Okay.
So
These
I
are
guess
home
all you guys are
invasions.
picking
That's your
Stranger
Candyman.
Calls.
Yeah, I'm going. Yeah,
When a Stranger Calls.
The correct answer is When a Stranger Calls.
See, gotta love when the Coven of Screams is on the stream because your Hellmaster doesn't know anything. So I just asked my PIC over there.
The last time
At least
trivia
it-
happened, it wasn't that well. So you know what we're doing.
At least you admitting it, bro.
Hey, that's how I get down. Everyone, hey, your Hellmaster doesn't know it. That's why I got my family here. My family knows it all.
And
Donnie,
so
that means
he's
you too,
learning.
Donnie. I'm gonna need your help, Donnie.
No,
You're part of the family.
no,
You're
no,
not
I'm-
contributing.
No, I'm
No,
I'm
you
with
didn't
bro.
pass on
You
this,
done
bro.
heard
No,
him.
you're shaking your head. No. Joanna just contribute. Donnie, I'm trying to piggyback off of you. You missed the Candyman question that was supposed to be your
No, I-
question. I'm on
No,
you.
I didn't.
Oh, my bad.
That's all my bad.
You questioned it. Okay? You did. You
Oh
should have
my
known it off the top.
gosh.
You should have known it off the
No,
top.
no,
You know
no,
what? I'm about
so-
to take your card. I'm taking your black card.
No.
You don't get it.
Ah, how you gonna take my black card and you only got half of one?
Hey,
Chill.
That's what I'm
What
saying.
I'm
I gotta
saying
Yeah,
find.
you only have
I
one.
gotta find. That's right. Well, let me call a friend real quick, okay? And then he's gonna take the card.
You gonna call the NAACP?
Hold on. Me and Jazzy, look, Jazzy is also half, so both of us equal a full. Give me that card, brother.
That's for one black person.
Yes, give me the card.
Ellington's over there sounding like a wrestling promo.
I thought his question
Leave
was
me in the ring,
it was
brother.
said in the movie. I thought he meant it was
The fool versus the half.
said in the movie. Think about like a tagline.
Cage match to the death. All righty. This one here should be
Two out of three
easy. An
falls.
easy one for you guys. This should be an easy one. You should all should get this one. You all should get it.
Tag
Ready?
Piggyback
It
this.
says, it will tear your soul apart. A demon to some, an angel to others.
Yep.
Is from which film?
Hellraiser.
I agree.
Come on, Petunia. Oh my god.
I am going.
The infamous pinhead.
No. I'm going with Donnie on this. What you got, Donnie?
Hellraiser. I said the
All right,
infamous pinhead.
Hellraiser. Pinhead Hellraiser. I can
Hellraiser is the answer.
Make sure he's contributing.
So let's
all right, like
All right, so let's check the scoreboard. So let me see here. So Miss Cullen, she has
That little man scared the shit out of me.
so she has 7 total. Mr. Donnie over here has 4 total.
-3.
Ooh.
Aaron has 7 as well.
Oh snap.
Ellington has 3.
Hold on, wait. How do I only got 3? I feel like I missed some questions here. I can't just.
Yeah.
Dude, he
Okay.
instantly was arguing before you even said 3.
Ref. Flag on the play.
Hold on a second. I'm just making the numbers add up. All right, the numbers are making math. Okay, I decided to make sure. Okay.
It's
Yeah,
so
it's mad
funny
like
how
that.
chill
Like-
she is looking at a mask with fake blood on it.
Yeah, goddamn. So Coven and Aaron are actually in the tie.
Ooh.
So I mean, hey, it
Okay,
can
so
be
let-
anybody's game. It's be anybody's game.
Stop it.
Come on, Coven. I'm not. I don't got a dog in this race
Are
at
they
this
going to the
point.
tiebreaker? Are they-
Yeah. So if they're the only ones that get it, then yes, they'll be in the tiebreaker.
Come on, Coven.
You got my score here.
Peekaboo with Michael Myers. Holy cow. I've seen it all.
Hang on, I'm trying. Miss Brittany's actually said she's here, but I don't see her.
I'm hot.
I gotta take that off. Hold
All
on.
right, so we'll wait on that. So right here. So the next question is, let me see here.
Here, she's right here.
Where's she at?
On there.
Oh, I can't see. How did she get down there?
I got you.
I don't know if I can be able to get her in there.
No, just click on her picture.
I'm trying. Well, because the thing is,
Rob Schneider will say you can do it.
I
You
don't
can do it on Halloween because I did it. My parents did it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, scroll down here.
It's only for the test, though. Yeah, how am I going to get it down there? It's like I can't even add it to the screen.
Wait, so Aaron, what's the franchise for you? Like, it's When a Stranger Calls for Coven, it's Halloween for Shape, it's Scream for Helvington's, Candyman for me. What's yours?
Good question. I haven't really thought about it.
Thank you. Nice to meet you, by the way, Coven. Like,
Hello.
Yes. Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
All
Oh,
right,
yeah,
I
it's
see.
coming up there. That's my
I might say
PIC.
Scream too.
No.
Actually,
Okay,
maybe
here we
I
go,
should
here we
say
go.
Scream, 'cause I still haven't seen
Oh,
five.
man, it's like, gee, like, how am I going to get her in here?
She was trying.
Okay.
There's my other PIC. I got both my PICs in my.
yes, there's more black people. Yes, we ain't outnumbered no more.
All right, now I feel like that was a. I feel like that was a dodge at me because I'm not a fool. I couldn't.
No,
make a
you're
full,
no,
all right.
we're no, we've
Like I
no,
said,
we've-
my wife's here. She makes a full one for me tonight. All right.
no,
She
no,
makes-
we the black delegation has drafted you.
Okay.
Yeah, we draft you into
Okay.
the
That's
black,
I'll take that.
community.
I'll take that. And you know Garrett's supporting somewhere, so Garrett, he's on my back. The other half of Coven, so I'm here. Okay, we're good. The
And we
family-
also accept gingers. So
Oh, there we go. There we go.
yeah.
Boom.
I'm sorry.
Aaron's in now.
The
Mexicans
barbecue.
too?
There we go.
Oh,
There we go.
well, I feel like that's like
Saying
that's already a separate category on its own. So you'll have to get processed in. Put in your paperwork.
That's not very fair.
Oh, now I feel like now. All right.
Yeah, I see
Gotta
that.
get processed here.
Yeah, let's
now we're getting processed. and paperwork.
let the brown skin has to get processed
Hold
in.
on. That's what I'm
But
saying. Wait a
everybody else,
minute.
come on in. Come
oh
on
my
in.
Lord, shut up.
They
Let's
need paperwork.
What is happening?
Hold on, it's
Gingers have
paperwork.
already put in paperwork before. They have no souls, so technically,
Oh, now
they
Brittany
just
came
yeah.
in. Look. That's why I love
Yeah,
Brittany.
you can't. You have nothing to sell. You know what I mean?
I'm going to eat an orange right now. Pay no attention.
We're wild tonight. This
Um,
the hell
Let me
zone?
Bernie,
You
I got you down. So just so you know that Miss Coven and Aaron are in the lead by 7.
Okay.
Johnny has 4 and Mr. Helmington has 3.
Okay, hold
Okay.
on. I feel like
You
it's
have
only
0, but you
fair.
can always catch up.
I feel like it's only fair that me and Brittany tag team at this point.
I'll jump on Helvington's team. I'll jump
we
in.
should
Dang.
combine point.
Oh, wait. But I thought you should say you were on Miss Coven's side. Now you're just banning her ship.
Oh,
baby-
right. You know what? I'm
It's
just
okay. It's
I'm
okay.
a lifeline now. I'm a lifeline. Somebody help me.
Right,
I'm-
he
I'm
can be on
a
lifeline.
Somebody
I got a
help
dog.
me.
Look, Brittany, take my 3 points. Coven, I would give you my 3 points, but then that's cheating. So I can't give you my 3. So Brittany, you can have my 3. Okay.
The 3. Okay, I'll take the
I
What?
3.
got the 3.
What?
I'm delegating tonight, guys. I'm delegating.
He's giving his points. He likes
I just want everybody to know whoever teams I'm on, I will only get screen question right. I'm sorry.
Son of a
That's
bitch. Never mind.
fine.
I'll take it
And
back.
that's
I'm getting my points back.
Guys,
Bye.
Can't have that.
Bye, baby shape.
Peace out, baby Shay.
Oh no!
Oh God! Don't do that.
say bye byes.
You're too heavy.
Oh my Lord.
You're too heavy.
There's no such thing as too happy.
I heard you said too heavy. I was like, dang.
Have y'all ever seen the Boondocks? I know maybe Donnie has in Helvington.
Oh my
So you
God.
remember the
Donnie put me
episode?
on it.
The episode when they talked about Ruckus and how he grew up.
Oh my
Remember
God,
the part
yeah.
where he was like, "Did I just catch you having fun?"
Oh yeah.
I haven't seen that one yet.
It's
Right.
funny. He's like, "Did I catch you
Explain.
trying to learn?"
I think it's
It's
called
really
the
funny.
color. I think it's called the color of Uncle Ruckus because
Yeah,
white,
it's like his
and
origin
then-
story. Yeah.
because he's white and he got reverse vitiligo. He's like, I got the thing that Michael Jackson got, but in reverse. And like,
Oh
so
my
Yeah, that
it
whole
got
episode is
darker.
really funny.
Oh my god.
He said the only difference is Michael Jackson's skin turned white. That lucky bastard.
You do a good Uncle Ruckus, Donnie. You killed that.
I've been watching that show since it aired, bro.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
Yeah, well, I think we all have. Just watch all the time.
All right, but who watches Squidbillies though? Who watches Squidbillies?
I've seen the Squidbillies.
Squidbillies 5. It's like the
Squidbillies.
opposite of the Boondocks, which they're both great shows, but I love Squidbillies.
I used to watch everything on Adult Swim that I wasn't
Yeah, I was
supposed to
I
be
feel like we
watching.
all did. We all literally grew up bad children, unwatched.
I always love Robot Chicken.
Oh,
That was one of my favorites.
Yes.
Like
Yeah.
Family Guy's like my top, like to the point where my mom told me I could not watch it anymore. And at night when they just did reruns, I would just turn the volume down and still watch and be able to understand what was going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I like Family Guy because it's funnier than The Simpsons, but they don't go as far as South Park, so it's right
Hold
there
on
in the
now,
middle.
but y'all not gonna disrespect the Simpsons now. Hold on a second.
I didn't disrespect The Simpsons. I just think Family Guy is
Come in
funnier.
real quick. It's not. Look, everything the Family Guy did
Copied off The Simpsons.
All right, then. I'm just gonna put that
True.
off there.
I
can't be
know
funny
that.
to
You know
build it
how I know
up.
that? Because Seth MacFarlane said that. He said,
But
we act
I just
we
feel
don't
like,
take a lot from The Simpsons.
Seth MacFarlane did it better.
We do.
No shade to The Simpsons.
Like,
No disrespect.
there's an episode where Peter's laying in the bed. He's like, we act like we didn't take a lot from The Simpsons, but we took
We
a
did.
lot. From The Simpsons. Like,
Miss Mary Ann said.
Oh my gosh, I remember.
Remember
Moral
it.
Oral, that was a good show.
What show was that? I think I
It was
remember.
a show about the guy, about the little boy who was like trying to follow all the commandments
Yeah.
or whatever, everything in the Bible, but like everything he was getting taught, like it just would mess up his daily life. It was some bad stuff on there that he was doing
Shit.
bad things, but then like you would have to just watch an episode. It's so much to get
Yeah,
into.
I need to see that. I don't like bad things, but I like to
No,
see
it's like he would do like really
moral oral. Okay.
Yeah, just watch one episode and you'll understand.
Sounds like oral didn't have any morals. Y'all like that? No, too cheesy. All right.
Oh Jesus!
My bad, guys. My bad.
Well, that was a knee slapper.
Nigga,
at
it's not
the
the
end-
knee. I heard a knee slap. I heard that. I'm here all night, guys. tip your waiters. Tip your waiters.
Tip the way.
All right.
I'm your waiter. Tip me.
You don't like gifts.
Next question.
Oh, that's right. Well,
It says, what was used for the blood in the movie Psycho? Was it A, ketchup, B, corn syrup, or food coloring, D, chocolate syrup, or D, real blood?
Chocolate syrup.
I want to say
D
food
twice.
coloring.
Oh no. Oh no.
both of my
What was the-
both. of
Wait,
my
was this the
PICs
original
are saying,
Psycho?
oh no. She said, "Oh no."
Wait, what was the
I'm-
first one? Shape.
First one was ketchup. So A was ketchup, B was corn syrup and food coloring, C was chocolate syrup, and D was real blood.
I'm gonna take it from Scream. Corn syrup, like Billy said.
Yeah, well, he said it referring to Carrie, but I mean,
We just gonna do it.
we just yeah.
Both my PICs say corn syrup, so let's go corn syrup.
Or food coloring, however you want to put it.
Can we do a
How do you
half?
do
Can we
He
do
said it's
two
over the
and then get half a point? If one of it is right. And we can do that.
The fellas real quiet. I hear the women, but where the fellas at?
I said
corn
chocolate syrup.
too.
So okay,
I
so
said corn.
so I got Brittany, Coven, Donnie, Helvington saying corn syrup and food coloring, and then Aaron is saying chocolate syrup. And of course, Aaron, again in the win, chocolate
Son of
syrup.
a bitch.
Darn it.
Damn it,
But-
Coven.
Don't be coming in
Wow.
right now either. No,
I was confused.
Okay.
I was because I thought you was about to go to Carrie, and I was like, "Oh, pig's blood," and then you threw me
Yeah, but
off.
then you threw me off with the psycho.
Oh, okay, you
threw me off with the psycho.
Oh, okay, that's okay.
Shape's loaded. He's just loaded. He's loaded everything. Loaded questions. Loaded answers. Like he's just loaded. You can't tell what he's going for here. What are you going for, Shape? You're tricking
Wait a
the
minute,
best guy.
everybody share your screen right now. Are you Googling?
I'm
I'm not
not
With what? My phone is this.
Look, hey.
Hey, you know what? Hey,
That's
I'll tell you what. If you guys were Googling, then we're gonna change the rules. It'd be like first come, first serve. So the first one it says it wins.
Great. Hold on. I know.
Oh my god. All righty. Oh my god. All right. So next question is, I mean, this should be an easy one for you guys. Easy one. You all should get this one.
Wait, hold on. Did they get away with the chocolate syrup thing just because of the black and white?
Yeah.
That's what I was guessing.
Oh, so now you guessing. What was you guessing at like 2 seconds ago? What was you at?
I was confused about if we were talking about
That's
the
very
original or the remake.
supportive being a teammate.
I'm sorry. I don't got a dog in this race. I'm literally
Hey, help me tell him like
man.
lose. Like, he
I'm
likes to be
sitting in
win.
my car right now. All right. I'm literally doing the best I can at this point. I am running on fumes. I'm living on a prayer, guys, and the prayer is covered in basically Brittany. And damn it, my prayers didn't get answered yet.
Just one time.
All right, you guys got the next one.
It was my warm-up question. I just got here.
That was your one. Okay, fair. The next one, you better get it, Brittany.
I got it.
You're fired.
All right. Next one is. This should be an easy one. Next one is.
All right, what you got?
Who was the first to play Dr. Frankenstein's monster in the movie in 1931?
Damn it, Denise, where are you?
Is it A, Boris Karloff, B, Bela Lugosi, C, Charles Ogle, and then or D, Charlie Chaplin?
Coven?
Hey,
Yes, it is Mr. Karloff.
Denise is on.
Captain Karloff.
Somebody channel their inner Denise right now. Come on.
Let me call Denise really quick.
Let me
See
call
here,
Denise.
look. No,
She's in Finland.
no
Let's
Google's
just
Boris
answer.
Karloff.
She is in Finland. She is in Finland. Okay.
Finland.
Oh my god.
B? I don't know.
B. I'm gonna go.
I really don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Brittany. We gonna go with the Hellcats. B.
So you'll go with Bela Lugosi?
Don't be
What
saying it
name?
like
Okay.
that. Like we supposed to be like, oh, you going with him? Really?
Okay, now that name- so what was the third one?
he
Who was the third
really
name?
wasn't supportive. Like he really wasn't. Like
Right.
What was the third name again?
Charles Ogle.
And what was the first name?
Charles.
Everybody.
Oh no, the A. What was A?
A was Boris Karloff.
That don't sound like a
Right. I feel like Porsche is not who I need to be.
yeah.
So Helvington, basically Brittany, and yeah.
Coven.
Yeah, no. I know Coven. See, it's like I'm not used to 6 people on the screen. I'm like thinking I'm seeing it and I'm like, okay, but then of course Helvington he's like messing me up because he's like blank there, and I'm like, okay, wait, who's
the guy that usually has the big ass setup? Who's this guy? No, it's me, your
who's this
Hellmaster
guy?
guy. You know what?
Okay, so basically Brittany, Helvington, and Coven, they both say basically Bela Lugosi. And Aaron and Donnie, they say Boris Karloff. And it is actually A, Boris Karloff. Bela Lugosi is one who played Dracula.
That's why we
in
wanted
case
it.
Denise watches this replay, I did not guess on that. I went with your 2 Hell sisters over here, and they both
High five,
failed you
Donnie.
on that
Okay.
one, Denise. Okay,
Listen,
so
don't judge
I'm
me.
I'm
Yeah.
snitching.
Now you
I'm
know I
snitching.
don't know names.
I'm
Okay.
snitching.
Yeah, I really don't know names. I call people by whoever their name was in the movie.
Correct. Give me
I
some clarity.
quote. I
My
quote the
hat.
Coven. I quote the Coven. I
On
don't
what?
feel like I don't think Boris is it. I don't feel like Boris is.
Is
That's
this
not a
Boris?
name. That's not a
It
name
is
I should
Boris.
be.
Well, now that I think
That's
about
what
it,
I'm
there is an
saying.
actor
What
named
do you mean by
Boris
it? That's-
Kojo.
You was
Yeah,
hating
so-
on Boris's
We
name.
picked Dracula though. We picked the vampire. So that's
Yeah.
So
That makes
Boris
sense.
Karloff. So in the original Universal Monsters, Boris Karloff played Frankenstein, and he also played the Mummy. Lon Chaney Jr. played the Wolfman, and of course, Lon Chaney Jr. did play Frankenstein, and I think he played Dracula as well later on down the road. But Bela Lugosi played Dracula, and he also played Frankenstein. Oh my goodness, Grammy. Jesus, Grammy.
Wow.
She won a bit of
At least Coven, you guessed the vampire. I understand now.
I was like, we were close.
We
It was a
close.
form of a monster.
All right, I'll give you the last question, this question right here, because we're actually about 4 minutes before the giveaway, and then I'm gonna give you guys the answer, the question, and I'll give you guys the choices. And I'm gonna take care of her real quick. So, all right, so, jeez, Crowdy. All right, so it says, what movie is a musical spin-off of the movie Frankenstein? Is it A, Frankenstein's Daughter, B, Son of Frankenstein, C, Bride of Frankenstein, or D, Rocky Horror Picture Show?
I mean, I think it's Rocky Horror Picture Show because it's like
What's that only
whole,
musical?
actual
God damn,
musical, like
I was waiting on him to see Young Frank because that one was
That's what I
some
was-
fucking comedy.
Well, I don't think it would be.
I don't have a dog in this race. I'm going to my 2 Hellcats here, and you guys are 0 for 2 right now.
I was gonna say Rocky Horror
And-
Picture Show is the only one that sounds like a musical that I've seen.
It is a musical, but I don't think it was based. Well, no, well.
Is
because
a
they
loaded
created
question?
the like the perfect dude or whatever, right?
Right.
Yeah,
And, I mean, that's
Yeah,
that sounds like the whole. That sounds the whole
I
premise.
feel
of
like we should be working
Frankenstein.
as a team. I don't know why we're working as a team here, guys. You just gave
What's your answer, sir? What is your answer?
my we're having technical difficulties.
No. What is it? What is it? I'm going through a tunnel. What?
I'm going
I can't
through.
hear.
Hold on, hold on, one second.
The
check
host
the
that.
Helvington's about to go like.
I'm
Yeah.
It's really hard to hear you guys. I don't know if you guys can hear me, but I'm trying my best right now. If you guys hear me, I'm having technical.
He's totally like hitting the mute button on and off. Like
We know what you're doing.
All right, so what's the answer, guys?
Oh
I'm gonna say
no.
Rocky Horror Picture
I'm
Show.
gonna go, yeah, Rocky Horror. Cause
The team at this point says
Oh,
Rocky.
yeah, it's the team against Shape at this point.
Let's right.
It's
Yeah,
me and
it
Jake.
really
Hey, I'm Alex Trebek.
No, you're not. You're the villain. I don't.
What
like
is
it.
Rocky
I don't
Horror
like
Picture
this
Show?
host.
Alex Trebek was the villain. The fuck
Oh
you mean?
God, he was the villain. Every
Like,
host,
every-
Howie Mandel was the villain of Deal or No Deal.
Like,
Oh, whatever.
because
what
that
was-
dude, Alex Trebek, like you get a question wrong, he'd be like,
Dumbass.
Dumbass.
What was the original guy who did Family Feud? He used to make out with the women on there,
Steve
like right in
Harvey.
front of the husband.
Steve,
Tell me,
I think
you
Steve
mean
Harvey-
Steve Harvey?
all of
No,
them.
he's
Steve
talking
Harvey
about,
don't do.
He's a Family Feud, ain't he?
No, like the very first one, the one
I
Oh,
know
the
who.
guy
you're
with the
talking about,
yeah,
but
I know
I-
what you're talking about.
What was his name? Doggone it.
Because he used to be touching on everybody. He ain't care.
Yeah, he's like
Wait,
Yeah, he
is
really
it
did.
oh my God, what was his name? He is it the guy who played in
It's
Coming to America? He played the guy in the McDonald's or the McDowell's with them.
Maybe.
no,
When
it was
comes to
No.
black characters, I can't tell you
it was
that.
Richard. It was Richard Dawson.
Mm.
Richard. Yeah,
Richard
him.
Dawson.
Yeah, he's like full make out with women
Hey,
while their husband,
he-
like they
it
pass
it was
the
the
husband up.
90s, man. It was the 90s.
It was the 70s, bro. 'Cause
Oh,
when
that
it
was
on,
Dodge. Oh
yeah,
yeah,
this
yeah. He was
70s.
doing that. Yeah, he
And then like
was
when
doing
they, and then when they
that.
came down to do like the fast money round, he was like
Lock him up, throw away the key.
be-
He was getting
He be
fast
holding
money for
hands
sure.
with him and shit. Yeah.
He was,
He
Don't
had
was
his
giving
hand
up
like
all-
right above the butt, like
He-
right
Don't y'all
there.
remember that? Don't y'all remember that episode of Family? They went on Family Feud and they used him as because he's dead now. They used him as the host on there,
Yeah.
and he was like kissing Lois and all kind of shit. And then when the other family lost, the mom was like, "Wait, you told me if I slept with you that we would win." He was like, "Anyway, so the Griffin family won." That shit
Yeah.
had me in the
Based
floor.
off of that dirt bag.
All right, so all you guys going with Rocky Horror Picture Show?
Collectively
do
as a
it.
group, we chose.
do it.
Okay,
Rocky.
and that is correct. Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Thank you, Jesus. Yes.
And for this round, the winner for this round is Aaron.
Good job.
With the help of the team, man.
Yeah, they team.
You know, wait. I think he was answering way more questions correctly than the rest of the team was.
No. You missed the whole team segment where we, as a team, came together like the Power Rangers.
Oh, okay.
You
I'm
missed.
the team.
We all
That
came
was
together and we elected me as the as the head Power Rangers, buddy.
No, that works perfectly. It's 3 guys, 2 girls. That works perfectly.
Boom, there you go.
As the Power Rangers. That means Shape is the Green Ranger, so he can whoop all of our asses.
No,
but,
no,
you
he's
know,
the villain in every Power Ranger episode. He's the villain in every Power Ranger. He's the host.
Dibs on blue.
He's Dr. Doofenshmirtz.
Wait, but I don't like either of the girl colors. Can I just pick a guy color? I don't want to be yellow or pink.
That's fine. That's fine. Which color do you want to be?
Could I be the black Power Ranger?
Oh, yes.
So
That's
now
like
we're switching colors.
slippy. I don't want to be pink or yellow. Yellow, I feel like we're just two of a like
I guess
vibrant color to stick out. So one of the guys
Aaron, what's it called when they had when all the Power Rangers, like, you know, they would come together and that'd be like one big ordeal where it'd be like different, you know, eras of them like all together. Not like Forever Red where it was only the Red Rangers. Like it would be like the whole team, you know, together.
Like a crossover.
I always
episodes and
hated
stuff.
I hated that because I feel like the OGs are stomping everybody. Like they came together just because, you know, we're coming together. Literally, they're stomping everybody. OG, I feel like OG anything always wins. I'm just taking it.
Yeah.
I think so.
I didn't like the movie. The movie sucked.
What?
The
What?
I didn't
2017
like the
movie?
Power Rangers. Yeah, the 20s. I didn't like that movie too much.
Yeah, that one. That was.
I didn't like that one too much.
That was all right.
Oh, okay. Boy, I thought you were talking about the Mighty Morphin movie. I was finna get the hell up off of here.
I'm talking about
I got to go.
the 20s.
Matthew was about to
Ivan
whatever.
Ooze. Yeah,
Yeah,
I was
I'm-
more like Ivan Ooze in this than pretty much anything, really.
All right, everybody. It is.
Take it on the basis.
Well, it is 11:09, so it is time for
Giveaway.
Giveaway
big
time.
time. So this right here says that. Wait, what you mean? Anyways, I was saying. So yeah, so this would be for the prize. Of course, like I said, you get an official Scarefest pillow, an official Scarefest poster, a Michael Myers poster, and the big. I mean, to me, this is like the big part of the big thing of the giveaway is an autographed
Getting your autograph.
photo of Michael Myers by none other than Nick Castle himself.
What the? I missed out. Oh my. Okay.
That's pretty
You know
cool.
what? I've been off social
Thanks
media
for doing
like-
that, Shape. Thanks for doing that.
Yep.
Hey, I should've-
So
I
here we
missed-
go. Go my somewhat wonderful assistant. Picking out the witch's hat that came off your head.
Tomorrow morning, Alexander Shape Aguilera was found dead. Like
Exactly.
All right.
Drum roll.
Du-du.
Cinderella.
What?
Oh, May, hey, look
One.
at you.
That giveaway.
Look at you. Jeez Louise. I'm so proud of you, May, and you are killing it. Fucking killing it.
Who is that? Her?
No, I don't know. Cinderella. I don't know.
Y'all know who Cinderella is?
No, that was the person that commented on the video. On the
That's
video.
May Ann.
Cinderella.
That's May Ann.
That's May her. That's
Oh, that is.
Yeah, she's in the chat. Yeah.
Oh, she's what? What the heck? Let me see that.
We believe in you.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
The suspense is killing me.
It is.
she's gonna have to pay shipping and handling. Like
Okay, because it says because for some reason it doesn't say like for right here it doesn't say like it all says at Cinderella and then right here it says Mary Ann. So that's why I was confused.
May Ann. not
Oh,
Mary
May Ann. Oh, Mary. Whatever.
Quit putting letters in there, baby.
Mary Ann sounds like an old lady.
Yes, you have
That's
won the
why
giveaway,
I-
and of course, again, if you follow me on Instagram, Just go ahead and basically just message me on Instagram your address, and of course I'll get that shipped out to you. And of course I will be getting, before I ship it out, I will be getting a frame for the signed autograph by Nick Castle. I'll get that frame for you, so that way you don't have to worry about it getting damaged or anything else. So I'll make sure to get that frame for you before I send it.
Look at that.
Congratulations.
Look, you guys more than us in the hell zone. We're not doing none of that. We don't do any of that. Like, we just get you your shit. Get your shit and go. But we love you guys.
Show up here.
You can't do. I mean, it's an honor. It's an autograph
That is
photo
true. Okay.
from
so,
the greatest. Michael Myers up there. He's right there. You know, he's right there.
look at that. Look at
He's
that.
right there.
Okay, I promise my next autograph that I send out, I will do the. I will call it the shape. I have to give it the shape package. You got to get it the audit. You got to get the frame for it. You got to pay for the shipping and handling. I got to take care of it. I got to give it the shape. I got to give it the shape care. But that is awesome. Nick Castle, dude, that is fucking legit. Hey, May Ann, I'm upset that I didn't win it, but I understand. May Ann, I'm open to trade if you're willing to trade.
Oh my gosh. He said he won't give Gibbs but trades though.
I'm a terrible. You don't have to give it.
Oh man, that is.
If you're open to trade, I have $5 that I'm willing to trade. I know it's worth like way more than that.
$5.
That's like a $200 autograph.
You
right
could
there,
go to
but I have-
Subway and trade it for a sandwich.
Well, all right.
Hey, you're gonna have to plus tax on that. I learned it as a child.
Yeah, that makes me cry.
Okay, can we go half on it, man? Can I just borrow it from every now and every other Halloween? Can I borrow it?
Like,
I'm sorry.
Is it like a
This is your
guarantee,
moment, man. I'm sorry.
How about we just do the parent trap where they just cut it in half and you get one half and she gets the other half. But when you come together, it makes the whole poster.
I feel like I'm taking away from Mayan's moment right now. This is your moment, Mayan.
Yeah, this is her moment, man. Look at
I'm
this.
sorry.
So
I'm just
excited.
really jealous that Mayan is the winner of Shape's giveaway of the signed Nick Castle plus some other Scarefest stuff. Now, I got to make it about me one more time. Lock your doors, Mayan, once you get it. Make sure your security cameras are turned off. You can lock your doors. Just make sure your security cameras are turned off.
No, definitely have the security cameras on.
yeah, he really just gave that Kanye.
You're gonna. Was he gonna go up to the house like with no mask or something like that? You're gonna be that.
We always halfway here in the hell zone, so probably. But just in case, man. But congratulations, man. Any other way, just this moment is still about me. Yeah, but I did totally Kanye this. But go ahead, Shape. I'm sorry.
And he straight gave her the Kanye, like, I'm glad you won, but Beyonce had the hottest video of all time.
Like that. I'm glad you won. Low key, it should have been.
What's up, Slasher?
That was the cringiest award moment.
What's up, peeps? And of course, we got somebody that called that. Came with Mr. Helvington from the Hell Zone. That's none other than Miss Prima Donna.
Hey, shout out Prima in the building.
Hey.
Prima in the building. And she killed her Halloween costume this year. She killed it. But again, thank you so much to me in this one. I was just joking. But shout out Mrs. Shape, though. Mrs. Shape, you fucking Scarefest.
Mrs. Shape always commenting, always asking what's up.
Yes, Mrs. Shape in the building. She was just on screen. Now she's in the comments, and she was part of this giveaway. But again, Mayan, you did your thing, even though we did our thing, Mayan, because you represent the Hell Zone. I feel like I'm making this about me again. Oh, somebody take the mic. That's what it is.
You can mute yourself. You did it 5 minutes ago. Oh my
Yes, congratulations.
God.
And then, of course, like I said, I may do another kind of special giveaway. Maybe when we hit, maybe kind of spread the gap. So for 1K, we'll shoot for 3K. Where I'll do another very special giveaway. So every other K, I will do a nice big old giveaway.
And I'm winning it, all of them. It's me.
Thanks, Shape, for doing that for your fans, and congratulations, man.
Oh, for sure. Shape, you are killing it, brother. dude, I've seen you from zero. Me and you started together from zero, and you fucking took the fuck off through trials and tribulations, my brother. Dude, I'm so glad to see your growth, man. You fucking kill it. I mean, you make me proud.
And yeah, that's it. I just want to say.
In the words of Drake, we started from the
Just-
bottom, now we're here, even though Drake never started from the bottom. I'm just saying. That song makes
Start
no
on the
sense.
grassy.
They
Start on the grassy.
literally
Thank you.
started. I remember
Thank
Shape
you.
in the comments, man. My man was in the comments, and he started as a fan of just horror content creators. You know, we watched the movie, some other content creators, and he decided to take his love for Michael Myers and this thing we call horror, and he made a family. And I, for one, have been his brother for going on over a year now. It's almost 2 years that me and my man has been together for the brother anniversary, and he is my wolf pack brother. You know what I'm saying? Now he is my
The
alpha.
hangover pack.
You know what I'm saying? He's my
I am
alpha.
the alpha.
He's the alpha. I'll give him that. He's officially alpha. And I can't wait to see where you go from here, my brother. Everything you deserve it, and the family you're building here. It's crazy, bro. And I'm so inspired. You inspire me every day, bro, to keep going.
I appreciate that. Much love, buddy.
Thanks for helping me come out of my shell, Shane. You as well,
You're
Donnie,
welcome.
everybody.
Hey,
Hey,
yeah, you're
Wait,
natural.
hang on. hey, Donnie's the one that said, "Hey, we need to bring Aaron on," and I was like, you know what? Bring him on. Bring him on.
You're
Yeah,
funny.
I mean-
You're fucking hilarious, and that's coming from a guy who is the best at comedy. Okay, I'm tooting my own horn here, you know. But you're funny. You're natural, and just just seeing the genuine conversation you bring to the table, and with you as well, Donnie. Like both you guys,
Mhm.
I've told you
The
both
knowledge
guys,
that Donnie has, I swear.
dude. Both you guys should start a podcast together and take
talked
off
about it.
because just take off, man, because your personalities, Donnie, look at you, my brother. Look at you. I'm loving the nose, my guy. My man's is killing it. What was that rapper?
I
back
know
in the day?
I know that reference because
Humpty?
of him. Yeah.
Yes. And Donnie, I'm telling you, with the music, my man, I'm literally need to catch up on everything you've been talking about. I've been trying to get back on from vacation. Again, I'm making this about me. Someone take the fucking mic away from me, dude. Hold on, I got you.
Well,
Going
well,
to again, I don't know.
well, I got something to say though. I said it's been one hell of a journey for me to get to where I'm at right now. And like I said, a lot of figuring out this YouTube thing, and starting from getting like a couple views here and there to getting a lot more views than usual, and then getting more subscribers and stuff. It's been a ride. And then I do want to thank Mr. Helvington, for introducing me to the wonderful, basically Brittany, and of course Miss Coven.
I did that. I did.
Yep.
I birthed them kids.
And then before
Kanye, chill.
How old are you?
For most of all my lives, it's always been me and Brittany who've been kind of battling the lives together, going at each other a little bit when it comes to our movies. Of course, I'm a big Michael Halloween fan. She's of course a scary movie fan. I think it's what the movie's quite. No, a Scream fan. Sorry.
Original
Scream.
title, scary movie. You got it.
Yeah.
And then, of course, he introduced me to Miss Coven up there. I said she's been awesome. And of course, I go say I go break dig the needle in there. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. But it was awesome being on there with you guys and having that fun. And then, of course, Mr. Donnie over there, coming on, man with another YouTube content creator. And of course, he came along, and then he started coming on the streams with us. And then, of course, he brought Aaron along and said it's been one hell of a ride for having all you guys on. And like I said, I don't see you guys as I don't see like anything. So like when I tell you guys personally, like this is for me personally, this is how I see it. Like I don't see this like when I do my lives where I don't just see like, hey, this is my stream. We're gonna do what I want to talk about, whatever. It's more like, hey, this is all our streams. This is all our live right now. This is mine, Brittany's, Donnie's, Helmington's, Aaron's, Coven. This is all our stream. It's not just mine. It's like say, Brittany say, Shake, let's talk about this. Okay, we'll talk about it. Donnie say, let's talk about it. We'll talk about it. Aaron, same thing. And of course, Helmington and Coven. So this is not just my stream. It's all of our streams. And that's why I come on. I don't want to make it. This is my channel. This is me. I'm the head honcho on the show. No, that's why I always say that this is ours.
Yeah.
Like I said, I see you guys more as family, great people to be with, and everything else. It's just been an amazing ride.
To see your journey, man. Again, I love it. You're building your family the right way, and I like that.
To that point too, like the fact that I mean, I appreciate everything that you said, but to that point, man, like the fact that you're doing it and staying consistent with it, because that's what it takes, is the grind time 24/7 for all of this, because we know YouTube is a machine and you know it pushes what it wants to, and the fact it's grind time, but it's grind time that is driven by passion, not by dollar signs. You know what I'm saying? It's the fact that you want to sit up there and do it, though. You know what I mean? I don't upload, you know, me playing guitar just because, like, oh, hey, this is the cool thing right now. Like,
right.
No, I love
I
this
do
my
it because
thing.
you
That's
love
what
it.
I want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gave props to
what you
Miss
love.
Shape. I did that. Please believe me.
I did that. I did that moment right there. I did that.
Oh, Mrs. Shape says, cough, cough. What about me? Yes, you too, Mrs. Shape. But I mean, like say you're with me every day, you know. So I mean, you're gonna be part of it. And of course, you know, Mrs. Shape was actually with the YouTube for a little bit with me, and then some things kind of happened, whatever. And she kind of got out of the YouTube realm a little bit. But she's slowly come back to it. And I said she's awesome to have her back on. And of course, she actually did a I think it was like a couple months ago. She did a Dollar Tree Halloween haul that she got. She actually did one video that was uploaded.
I love me some steal deals. That's what we call them. Steal deals at the Dollar Tree, baby.
You always have some good stuff. You just gotta go in there and actually look.
Yeah.
Steal deals.
And then, of course, again, I want to thank everybody, all the subscribers, everybody in the chat, always coming on, talking with us, having a blast. Like I said, I mean, I wouldn't be where I'm at right now without everybody here on screen, and of course, everybody here in the chat.
2 years, bro. You're getting old.
Woo-hoo.
You're getting old.
Getting old.
You're getting old. We've been in the YouTube game for too long. Shit, we gotta retire, brother. Where's our island at? We need to retire on the island. Give us our spooky island.
But that's what I want to say too. Like I say this all the time. Everybody. Because I said I know Aaron said he wants to start his YouTube channel and everything else, but as I told everybody, when it comes to YouTube, don't look at YouTube as a business.
Right.
Don't do that. Because you're going to fall into the trap to where you're going to want to make that money, and that's kind of what some content creators, they do that is to make money and not for the love of what they talk about. For me. For me, I was, I'm still in a way like a season on YouTube. I mean, I can talk about Michael Myers all the time, whatever, but I don't actually get booming until around the spooky time where everybody's like, oh, let's see what's Halloween stuff or Michael Myers stuff's coming up. You know what I mean? So that's when I started booming a little bit. But again, it's something I love. I love Halloween. I'll talk about Halloween, talk about Michael Myers, anything and everything, But again, you have to have the love for it, love, the passion for it, and to have the fun and not worry about, the business and the making money. Because once you get lost into that, then and me personally, I think you lose yourself.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because you started out genuine, you started out, loving your, the people that you're with, and on the streams, whatever. And of course, everybody in the chat, your subscribers, you fell in love with that. But then of course, once you start getting big, and then everything else, and the money starts rolling in, then you're like just seeing, these people, if I, say, hey, these people here on screen are just basically, business partners. Hey, you guys are making me look good. And then of course people in chat, hey, I'm just seeing dollar sign with the, the memberships like that. That's when it comes to where sometimes people, I mean, not all the time, some people, still do that, but they still care for their subscribers, people they're with, and stuff like that. But sometimes most of the time it doesn't work that way. They just get lost and they don't become genuine anymore. It's like, just, hey, hey, make sure you're subscribing, make sure you're giving me, doing the memberships. Hey, and they keep pushing out there. That's when it becomes a problem. And again, you just lose yourself. And like I said, me personally, like I said, I don't really care about the monetization. I don't care about the money. I don't care about none of that. I just like to come on here, talk about Halloween, talk about horror films, and talk with you guys and have fun. That's the only thing. This right here is my hobby. I do Monday nights for Do Lives, and I like to do videos, unboxing videos, talk about Halloween, this and that. and I just have fun with it. This is a hobby for me. I don't care about the money. So that's just my personal opinion on the whole YouTube thing. So if you plan on doing, everybody in the chat or anybody who's watching this who wants to start getting to YouTube, just make sure you're going to have fun with it and just do it because you love it, not for anything else.
Quote Shape nevermore.
Yeah, I mean, totally right though, because you start to, like you said, once you start to lose yourself and the passion for it, you start to like phone it in, and then it's not the same. You know what I mean?
It's just for the algorithm, man.
That's what I'm saying. If I'm, playing guitar, but y'all can see me and I'm like, like this, and I'm playing, then it's, to me, it's not worth anybody seeing it. You know what I mean? It's not something that that I'm hype about. You know what I mean? So it people get, once they get like to this point where they get like satisfied and all that stuff, they start forgetting about their talents and the shit that brought them to where they are. You know what I'm saying? And like with anything else, man, you don't use it, you will lose it. So
yeah, I've seen a lot of YouTubers fall. Like once you can tell that they're not into it anymore.
And stop comparing your life to other people's life, because like, you know what I mean? Like, you will lose yourself. Like, you can chase something so much and end up with nothing. But you're getting on Instagram, these social media sites, and people got all this money and this and that, and you're comparing your life at the moment to the highlights of their life, going to Turks and Caicos or Jamaica, whatever the hell. They ain't doing that shit every day. That's just what you're seeing at the moment, because that's what they want to show you. Stop comparing yourself to that shit, man. Like, don't lose yourself in the rabbit hole.
Well said.
That's true.
But before we continue the night, I do know that some of the people on the stream might have to head out, and I'm going to be sad, very sad. But
yeah,
again,
me. I'm making it about me again. Yeah, he's talking about me. That's me, baby. Yeah, your Hellmaster got a peace out. I got to
Michelle was got a peace out. So make sure you drive safely and.
Yeah, I'm about to head through Chattahoochee. You know what that is? We call it Chattahoochee.
Chattahoochee River. The Chattahoochee River. Let's go.
He know about the Chattahoochee, baby.
I know
I'm about to drive through Chattahoochee and then get on home to old Nashville. So congratulations, Shape, and congratulations, May Ann, for winning my gift. Again, you have my address. The beautiful Joanna, you did great tonight. You do great every night. And my beautiful basically Brittany, killing it every night with that beautiful pregnant glow. I see you, girl.
Oh, it's not a glow. It's not a glow.
It's a glow. I see the glow. I do see the glow. And Donnie, my main man, Donnie, I see you. I got to catch up to our messages, brother. I love you, my guy. And my man, hey, look, my guy brought up. He's above me on my screen. I love you, my man. You keep killing it, dude. We got to link up on a podcast. Me and you, brother.
Mm-hmm.
Me and you and Donnie. Let's make it happen. Somebody make it happen.
Oh, sounds good.
Hang on. Hold it. Before you leave, May Ann said, "Do you owe me a gift?" Actually,
no, you didn't win. Well, yes, I do. Actually, sorry about that. I do. My bad. And I don't know if Jazzy sent you the picture of what it is, but you got a gift on the way. Look, I'm doing a giveaway in like 3 days, and then I got the gift, and then I just got so much going on, and then basically Brittany's doing a giveaway here soon. Like,
ooh.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hey.
I mean, it's Christmas.
No, don't say Don't be doing
December.
that. Yeah, it's like literally Christmas time. Everyone loves Christmas, right? Well, cat's out the bag. Yeah, me, I don't. I hate it. But basically, Brittany likes it, so she's giving a giveaway soon. But
Brittany, is it a pillow fort?
No, it's not a pillow fort. I wish I could do that for everyone, but I can't.
It's something very fucking. It's something I can't even look. I don't even want to spoil it.
Like, he almost did.
I can't even spoil it. Like, I'm so hyped right now. I'm on caffeine. I'm trying to get home with my wife. But
yes, I can't wait till we actually show you guys like the pictures and videos of what you could be getting in the giveaway.
Absolutely fucking killed it.
I have to actually remake videos and pictures for everything.
Give us a little bit about what it's about. Don't tell us what it is. Just tell us a little bit of. That's what I'm saying. We can't let the cat out the bag. We got to go, baby girl. We can't be doing this. All right, we can't be doing this.
There is something.
We'll save it. All right, but again, I love you guys in Shape. You already know, brother. That's love. I love you, dog.
Love you too, bro.
Anytime you need me, man, I'm here. Literally driving home. That's where my love goes. I'm in the Chattahoochee, about to hit the Chattahoochee Hills, baby. Hellmaster out, Mayan, give my gift.
Later, Ellington.
I hope he gets home safe and he sleeps well.
And I believe Miss Coven has to go too.
I have to unfortunately work for a stupid corporation.
I feel that. Well, I wouldn't say stupid corporation. I don't like waking up early for it though.
That's
for sure.
Yeah.
I feel so like it's like for me like man, cause like when like we do like when you invite me to your lives like that, it's like it's like on like a Thursday night or Friday. And I was like, oh man, I gotta work in the morning. I can't stay off forever. But I want to so bad that night. I wanted to stay on so bad, but I was like, man, I gotta go to work. I gotta get up.
I understand completely, but thanks seriously so much. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Round of applause again for you.
Also, before you go, let everybody know where they can find you at and everything else.
So Coven of Screams on Instagram. If you follow Helvington and Brittany and all the Hell fam, you'll see us there. We're all just together in a ring of fire. But thank you guys so much for letting me come on. It was definitely a blast. And
thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
And then they will fall.
Okay, so Shape, you still ain't watched Candyman yet. What's up, bro?
Oh man, he waited. He waited a good 0.5 seconds to.
And everybody, good night, guys. It's been fun.
Oh.
All right, guys. You guys have a good night.
Happy
Halloween.
I didn't watch that Lorona shit either. Yeah, like.
I mean, to be fair, I haven't.
You haven't seen The Curse of La Llorona? It was all right.
Hey, I am making a plan to watch Candyman. I give you my word. I'll watch it tomorrow night, and I will send you the message after I'm done and how I felt about the movie.
Better watch it during the daytime, man.
Hand me the word.
Hand me the word.
Here you
go. But I will say, it does remind me of a good Latin horror movie. I guess you could say, but like, I mean, From Dusk Till Dawn. That I watched that way too young, but still awesome.
I watched it at a young age, and it messed me up. I was like, I shouldn't be watching this.
Talking about the Dusk Till Dawn that made every one of us.
Yeah, Dusk Till Dawn. Yeah, I shouldn't have watched that at a young age.
Like, the joint with Salma Hayek in it.
Yeah. And Tom Savini, a Sex Machine.
Yeah, Tom Savini. Yeah. But what was he? What was he? The producer? What did he do on Friday? I can't remember what it was. I know that's like his claim to fame, but
Friday 13th, he was makeup.
I'm pretty sure he also helped.
Makeup
From Dusk Till Dawn.
Hey man,
that's right. He made that trash ass paper mache head.
Man, Tom Savini's a great guy, man. I got to meet him. Took a picture with him. He's an awesome dude, man.
Yeah,
nice.
Like I really want to go, man. I was so mad when I saw Ken Foray there because I was like, damn it, like she didn't tell me about this part.
I was gonna get an autograph from him. I was like, I really want a picture with him. That's why I got a picture with him, man. Yeah. And like, of course, I got to say it.
No, did you record him saying the Joe Grizzly thing, or he just said it to you?
I said, can you just say it? Because I told him, can you like, because when he sat back down, I was like, hey, can before I go, can you say the line from Halloween, Halloween, you know? He's like, oh, you want to hear that one? So yeah, and he's okay. And he kind of like, in a way, he's like, he kind of stuff was like, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Joe Grizzly, bitch. I was like, thank you very much.
That's like one of the funniest parts in that movie. Like I cannot take that part serious.
Yeah, and a dude of his size, and Tyler Mane still makes it look like nothing. You're like, oh shit.
Yeah.
But dude, that's it. But with the picture, like what I said, man, he's like this much, but this much taller than me. But I mean, so I want to say like Tyler Mane might be a little bit more taller than him. But I mean, but the way like in the movie, they're like eye to eye.
They're almost eye to eye. Yeah.
Almost,
Aaron, how do you shoot that kind of stuff? This is why I asked him because Aaron used to be like a movie producer and
we first saw in a little box to get that.
Yeah, they were like in there like one little stall, like
either that or maybe like platform shoes because it's all about like it's smoke and mirrors, like how they would do stuff for oh my gosh,
It's camera
Lord of the
angles,
Rings.
like in
Yeah, yeah,
Like
they
in
would like
Resurrection,
film.
good camera
Yeah.
angles.
Yeah, they
Okay,
would
so-
film
okay, yeah,
people
so-
closer from away.
Okay, so yeah, because Ken Foree is actually 6'5",
Yeah.
and then like I said, Tyler
Maine,
Maine.
6'9", or 6'9", 6'10", something like that.
Couldn't be me.
My Uncle Tracy is actually 6'9", and I'd be like, dude, you're a very large human being. Like, or
Like, how
one
do
day,
you do
like,
anything and be comfortable at that type of height?
What was it like? Is it like Chris Tucker in Rush Hour 2? It's like
he is too damn big.
I
Like
was- I was
Shaq.
3.
Like Shaq has to get
Yeah,
like
so yeah,
custom-made
okay,
cars.
so I want to say that Ken Foree has to stand on somewhat of a box. Yeah, because so if he's like 6'5", yeah, Tyler Maine's 6'9". So he has to stand on the box to get that, you know, that.
But that's only 4 inches. But him standing on that box and then him immediately rushing him and attacking him would make him step backwards.
Well,
off of
I
that.
mean,
And
I
you
would
don't really
think that
see,
it
like,
would just be
like-
maybe like platform shoes then that we wouldn't just see. Because
But I thought he didn't
Yeah.
have no. I thought he didn't have no shoes on.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
that's when he
he-
didn't have shoes on.
Yeah, he did. have
But I
shoes
mean that could have been out of the shot though. You know what I mean? It
Yeah,
could've-
that's true.
Well, because I guess maybe he took his kicks too, right? When he took the
yeah.
thing that like he kicks. But I seen like the behind the scenes joint where what you were talking about when they were like actually wrecking the wall, like they were hitting that shit for real. Like it wasn't already like dented in and then they just were
Yeah.
like messing around. Like they actually did that. And then when it was over, he was like, yeah, he's like, that's cool, let's do it again. Like
Yeah, it's like wait
Like,
till the
how's your arm
adrenaline
not
comes
broken?
off, my guy.
yeah, no, seriously. And Tyler May being a pro wrestler too, it's like I don't know, man. You can't fool around with them pro athletes. Like, what if they have a flashback?
Oh, and before just want to double check with May Ann. Don't forget, like I said, go ahead and email me your address on Instagram, please, so I have it ready to go for you. So then when I get everything ready, I'll go ahead and ship it off to you.
Yeah,
It's
like
just-
having flashbacks and stuff. Like that's like Jonathan Majors when he was doing Creed 3 and Ant-Man at the same time. When he was doing Ant-Man, he was forgetting that this was not Creed, so he was actually like putting in boxing moves on poor Paul Rudd, and he's like, "Wait!" They were like, "Cut!"
That's
Wrong movie.
funny.
Wrong movie.
But it goes to show you like how you train up so hard for that. Like Will Smith was talking about how when he did the Ali movie,
Yeah.
it was in his book,
Yeah.
and he was talking about how he actually said no, like no, I don't want to do that. That's too much like of a task. I can't do that. And he said he had like declined it like 3 times, and then Muhammad Ali actually called him and was like, if they're gonna make a movie about me, I need you to play me because only you can do it. And so that's what made him go do it. But then when they actually started filming, they were actually really having to take those punches, and it wasn't like
Mhm.
messing around. And I think there was one point he said he legitimately got knocked out when I think one of the Joe Frazier fight scenes or something, but he was saying that he legitimately got knocked out and he came to like in the middle of the ring trying to figure out like what the hell was going on, and and they were like, no, you
Yeah,
really,
what's his
like,
name? Did the same thing too for Creed. Michael B. Jordan. He got
That
he got
shit-
knocked out. Night Shade.
Yeah, I was just about to say, and I meant
that
to tell you,
first one,
Donnie,
right?
Yeah, he got knocked out in the first one for real.
He had to do like a wind up, like he had to make it
Mhm.
look like he was just spinning around. He just ate it. It was wild. And of course,
And you
Sylvester
can
Stallone
see-
like recorded it like on his cell phone, and he like uploaded it to Instagram.
And like, and that's the thing too. These guys are actors, man. Like, boxers, they train their neck. They put the weights on and they do
Yeah.
all of
Yep.
this shit. So like,
Yep.
so when they get hit, that their neck turning isn't really
Yeah,
like
it's not like a
damaging
car
them.
crash.
Yeah, like and for somebody,
Yeah, all
who's
you gotta
not-
do is roll with it. It's gotta roll with it. When somebody hits you, you just gotta be like,
dude,
gotta roll with it.
Okay,
when a
okay.
motherfucker like Mike Tyson is punching you, there ain't no rolling with it.
Yeah, there's no rolling. If Mike Tyson
so-
coming
so-
at
Rolling
you,
with
he's
it to
got-
the
again,
ground.
Wait. I train in martial arts. So the thing is, like the technique
Really?
is where when someone's going to punch you, as soon as you feel the impact, you just roll with it. You just go with it because if you go with it, even that full power, you're just rolling with it. And like I say,
I
you're
would
not
say-
absorbing the full power.
Right, but it only takes one shot to, like, it only take one. Like,
yeah, but I mean, if you're like rolling with it, I mean, like,
if that was a thing, if that was really a thing, you know how many more boxers would have never lost a match? Like,
I got it, man. Thank you very much.
You know, it's because I used to always wonder about that. Like, boxers are getting hit and their neck is turning like that super hard from a hook or whatever. I'm like, how's it not breaking their necks? You know, and it's like then you see them, they have that weight thing on and they're like this and all that shit.
Formula One drivers do that too. They have like a machine that like pulls their neck like this way, and they have to like resist it and stuff. It's wild stuff.
I couldn't do anything like that.
And still to this day, Shape, all that shit you're talking about, or just roll with the punch, bro. Let Mike Tyson come punch you. You roll with the punch. You'll have brain damage tomorrow. You will not remember Halloween. Like,
we know that's never going to happen. It's never going to happen.
If you go steal his tiger, it might.
Yeah.
I can feel it coming in.
Oh my gosh.
Come on with me. Come on. Oh Lord.
No, what was it? What song did he sing in the second one when dude brought him back and he was like Mike Tyson? That was the funniest.
He's like, one night in Bangkok makes the heart man.
Yeah. One night in Bangkok. That was the funniest. That was funny. Those movies hilarious.
What movie?
The Hangovers.
Yeah.
Dude, I speaking of Mike Tyson, man, I don't know if you guys ever seen the movie called Ip Man with Donnie Yen. It's like Ip Man, Ip Man 2, and Ip Man 3. Mike Tyson was Ip Man 3, and oh man, like that was a pretty good fight, man. Tyson's like, fighting Ip Man, man. It's like pop, pop. Oh, that was good. That was a good fight.
Hey, Shape, have you seen Donnie Yen in Legend of the Fist, Return of Chinzen? That
was good too.
That's like the Dark Knight of martial arts movies to me, dude. It was so good.
Yeah, that was a good one. Dude, he's like what? I think he's like, geez, the shape he was in that movie, man. He like when he took a shirt, man, that dude was ripped. I mean, but I was like, I think he's like in his like 50s, close to 60s. Man, he's so good.
Yeah, I was gonna say I knew y'all weren't talking about this, Donnie, but the fact that stop laughing, Brittany. But
hey, you're upright, my guy.
Like no, I know exactly what you're saying, but I haven't seen that scene like of what you're talking about. But I do remember when Mike Tyson fought Roy Jones Jr. a couple years ago, and he almost killed him, and that was just like a fucking exhibition. So it's like I'm not playing no kind of games with Mike Tyson. I don't care if he's 60, 80, 100 years old. I'm not playing no games with Mike. This motherfucker invented a style of boxing. You know how like legendary you gotta be to invent a style, and nobody knew what to do with it because that whole peekaboo thing, nobody knew where he was coming from. He got the short reach, step inside, boom, boom, uppercut, and you out of there. Like, how many people did he knock out in 30 seconds?
He was bullied as a kid, like that, just mind blowing. I watched the Hulu documentary or whatever, the series about him, and he was bullied as a kid, and I think they killed a bird, one of his birds that he had. Yeah. And that's what made him like, oh, I can fight.
Could you imagine if Mike Tyson became Michael Myers? He'd just be knocking people's heads off. It'd be funny. It'd be like Jason. What was it? Jason? Yes.
But he would give himself away because there's no way Mike Tyson wouldn't say something.
Well, actually, I don't know. Would he scare anybody though? Because he's short. Mike Tyson. He's only like 5'9".
Wait. You know what? Let's roll back a little bit. Right? with like boxers and martial arts out there in the world. I mean, I'm going to give it to Halloween Resurrection because I mean they incorporated martial arts.
Oh my God.
So I mean, honestly, it was actually good to see like a martial artist in a way, fighting a killer like that, like Michael Myers.
Have you seen?
Come on now. And then, wait. So Halloween Resurrection had Busta Rhymes doing karate, right? And then of course, Jason Takes Manhattan, you had a boxer.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, come on, man. The boxer gave was knocking Jason back. Jason's going, and he was about close to that ledge. But of course, for some reason, an athlete like that, you know, with that kind of stamina, all of a sudden just got tired real fast. I don't know, but he's like, I mean, he's like punching. I mean, it's like it wasn't even that far of a distance, and he's like bam, 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 bam. And all of a sudden he's like, ugh.
Yeah, he got tired like really quick. It wasn't even a good
He got
5
tired
minutes.
fast, like super fast.
To that point though, it's like, you know, I'm not sure what it's like when they're fighting, you know, in karate when you're sparring and all that stuff. But I remember Muhammad Ali saying, like in an interview, he said like wrestle around with somebody for 3 straight minutes, like with no breaks, like for 3 straight minutes, and see how tiring that is. He said then you got to do 14 more rounds.
Did I ever tell you? Did I ever tell you about this? Like, so in the military, they have like martial arts like programs and stuff like that. They would do this thing. They would do this thing called Bull in the Ring,
dude.
Where they would have you sit in the middle of the circle, and then they'd go around with however many people are in the class, and then once it made it back, then you were done. But you were gassed by the time that you were done. You were.
What they do? Beat you up? You get hit?
Well, I mean, it would basically be kind of like jujitsu, but like they wouldn't.
So basically,
like,
you just got jumped to a game. Basically,
I mean, more or less. But like you would either try to submit the person or you'd be tapped, and then you'd go. But they wouldn't want you to just tap just to get everything like.
Don't yeah.
Hey, Aaron, I want you. Have you ever experienced that yourself?
Being tapped?
No, in the Bull in the Ring. You ever had one of those?
I mean, only in McMap. That was about it. I can't
Dude,
say.
All right, I'm gonna tell you right now. I did kung fu for 4 years, and I was actually for every birthday, you know, if it was your birthday, whatever, you know, my Shifu, he'll basically say, hey, let's do a Bull in the Ring, and we were doing so. It wasn't no like, you know, like 10, 15-minute Bull in the Ring. This was an hour Bull in the Ring.
Oh,
we had an hour. So yes, we have fun for an hour because on Saturday class. Because it was Triple Lines class. On Saturday class, on Saturday class, it was so because usually during the week was like I think like 2-3 hour class, but in Triple Lines class it was about like 4 or 5 hour class. so we started right, and he's like, all right, it's Al's birthday. Come on, let's get this done. So I go in there. So I'm right in the middle. And I got basically my classmates all around me, and they basically hop in one by one. You know, they come in. We spar, and then of course it's that's for 1 hour, and oh my god, dude! Like right at the end, I was dying. But of course, like when I faced my younger class brothers, I got more experience than them, so of course it was easy for me to take them down. But once my Shifus got in, and people helped me, oh my god, especially Shifulani, because he showed no mercy. Because I mean, God, man, he kicked me so hard in my leg. Oh my god! Like he literally when
body hardening.
I fell down. I mean, oh my god, man! He let me have it sometimes, man. It's like Jesus criminy. I mean, yeah, a lot of my Sherpas, man, they just jumped right in there, man. As they kind of kicked the grab. And by that time, I'm getting tired. And then of course my older class brother, Demetrius, he's 6'5", you know, big old black man. Oh my god, dude, he's got longer reach than I do. His reach is longer than mine, man. And I mean, I have to get in, man. Oh my god, he'd not let me get him. He tapped me so much. Oh my god! And at the end, man, I was exhausted. And guess what? I was exhausted, and we got to take like a minute break. Then class started, and we had to go back out there. Shifulani's workouts, his workouts are no joke. I mean, we did 100 squats. You know, back to back. You know, after we do the squats, we go into kicks. Then we go to push up. Then we go to. I mean, it's like nonstop stop in his classes, man. I mean, hell, at the end of the class, we were all sweating. And we were all dying.
Yep. Bet he made you hydrate too.
Oh my god, those classes big. But I gotta ask Miss basically Brittany something.
What's up?
So, what do you think about the Scream 7 coming up?
Oh, I'm really excited. I'm really waiting for them to. So far, we know that Jenna Ortega is coming back. That was one thing I was worried about because I really like her character, and I know she's like busy doing Wednesday and Beetlejuice and whatever else. Because I'm pretty sure she's like booked. Like people are constantly calling.
Yeah, she's in high demand.
Yes, and I mean she's a really good actress, so I don't fault her for that. So she did like if they did bring her back and like with her schedule, if they had to like kill her off early just because of the scheduling, I wouldn't too much mind it. One, it'll be a big like it'll be like a big it'll be something to add on to the plot. Like it would like the plot would thicken if like the opening kill was her getting killed, or like even if it was like her getting killed towards the end, or like somewhere within there. So I'm glad she's back. I really want to know if Sid's coming back. Like I really want Nev Campbell to come back.
I wonder, like,
come back?
It's rumored that they're talking, money situation. Because I don't want Scream 5 to be her last one, because that's ugh.
Yeah.
She was there for like a total of 10 minutes almost, and I didn't like, and she didn't really get the credit to her character. It was kind of like it was a little bit weak for everything she's been through.
Maybe that's why I haven't watched that one really, because like I heard that it was good, but
it's good, but it's not up to par.
Yeah, what you guys think about Terrifier 3 taking place at Christmas time?
I don't mind that. I like the contrast.
I think that it will bring you and Mrs. Shape together on the holidays that you love.
You know what Mrs. Shape hates? Because I love The Nightmare Before Christmas. So I watched it during the Halloween time, and I watched it during the Christmas time.
It's both.
She hates that. She hates me watching Nightmare Before Christmas. I mean, she don't like the movie at all, but I love that movie.
I really hope they do like a Scream movie, like they did the last one during Halloween. So hopefully they'll do it like during another holiday. Like I want to see some blood on some snow.
Maybe like a Valentine's Day. That'd be really cool.
Valentine's Day setting. I really need to see that one movie they did. The David Hawthorne that he played the Grinch. It's called The Mean One.
That it's not. It's.
You seen it?
I've seen it. It's more so funny. I just like because it's basically the Grinch, the movie, but the storyline still lines up with how the Grinch storyline lines up.
What's the Grinch?
It just felt like he kills people who celebrates Christmas time, but it's really funny. I laughed normally like through it all, but.
Maybe the Grinch just needs to celebrate Halloween instead. Like it seems like it's much more like his.
Maybe they should just celebrate Halloween and Christmas, Halloween and Thanksgiving.
But also too, man, I just can't believe it, man. That we can't
see you.
It felt like it was like October 1st, and now it's already.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you. Can't see you.
I know. I was saying, look what the cat dragged in. To tell you her traumatic experience of seeing The Exorcist.
Yeah!
I have found my mother.
Yes.
Hold on, I'm gonna pass the headphones.
It wasn't that bad. I didn't mind it too much.
So my picture gonna come up there?
No, it will. Turn this on. 1 second.
So everybody, so we got Donnie's mother here. And she's going to tell us the story, but when she went to see The Exorcist, it's so nice meeting you.
Hi, everybody.
We're great.
We're partying.
Right. A late addition, but no, he said that he wanted me to tell my story. I guess I traumatized him with it for so many years about The Exorcist, because he always liked scary stuff, especially when he got into Harry Potter. I didn't want him watching Harry Potter at the beginning,
You didn't even introduce yourself.
I'm Beverly, Donnie's mom. So
nice to meet you,
Miss Beverly.
And so, what was I, maybe 14, 15? Somewhere in there when I went to see The Exorcist. Now, my brother lived here in Columbia, where we are now, and I was in St. Louis. So I think it was like it was some kind of break. So I was coming up here because they just had a new baby. So I was supposed to come up and keep my nephew, for a few days. and to get away because this is my big brother. I'm coming up here. So I'm excited to come up here. But then a friend of mine came up while I was here visiting, and The Exorcist, the movie had came out. I don't do scary. I don't like scary, but I was young and everything.
That's a lie.
And it was a guy. So me and this guy, we took me to the movie, and that's what we went to see. So I didn't know what was going to happen in this movie. So we in there, I'm scared of everything because when I went to see Jaws, I was covering up my face. And so we went to see The Exorcist. So we sitting there, and you know how the storyline goes. Everything's cool, and then stuff started happening, and and her head started turning, and she got to levitating, and she was green, and then they was doing all this stuff, and she was cussing, and I was like, oh my God, and I mean, and then with the crucifix, and it was cussing people out, and I'm like, how did this little girl go? I mean, I was traumatized myself. So, I'm sitting there like this. Oh, what is this? What is this? Trying to watch this movie, never knew that it was going to be this bad because I didn't do scary. Right, or be that scary. And so, I got through it, but I always had to go and watch something else because I couldn't get to sleep because I'd be scared these demons and things are coming after me.
Yep.
Next thing you know, my bed will be jumping up and down. So I was really freaking out. So I forget what I went back to the house and watched. And I told my brother about that movie. I said, man, I said, shoot, that scared me. I don't never want to see nothing like that again. But by me watching the movie, so they was at home, everything was good. Well, the next day they had to leave to go to work. So now it's my time to kick in big auntie job to take care of the baby.
Friday night that you went to see the movie?
No, it was I think a Sunday or something because they went to work the next day. Yeah, and they went to work the next day. So anyway, I'm there. I got to watch my nephew, and they got it upstairs and downstairs. You know what I'm saying? So my brother leaves. I got the baby. I'm in the room and everything. Man, I start hearing stuff. The floor started creaking. I thought somebody was downstairs. Me and the baby was in this room, and I was afraid to go out of the room because I thought something was out there. I thought she was out there.
Oh my gosh.
I couldn't answer the phone because the phone was in another room. I couldn't go get the phone. I couldn't even go out to get the baby. Be nothing to eat. Whatever I found in that room is what he was eating because I couldn't even go pee. That's how scared I was.
Oh my goodness.
So we was in there, I was rocking him, keeping him quiet and everything. So I think this went on for a couple hours, and where my brother worked at, he could leave because he worked for the VA. And so I'm here in this room, I had some diapers and things, keep the baby dry, I'm singing to him and everything. But then I was scared, so I was holding him so tight as a woman, I didn't squeeze him to death, So I'm still sitting in this room. I think I'd been in this room now at least 3 hours. So my brother comes home because he's been called the phone and I ain't answered the phone. I have not come out of that room all morning long since I went in there. So he came home and boy, he scared the shit out of me because I didn't know who it was. And he came in there and he opened the door and I was like, I'm screaming. And he's like, what the hell wrong with you? He said, have you fed my baby? I was like, no. He said, what is wrong with you? I said, that movie, I'm scared. I thought somebody was out there. He said, if you don't get your butt out of here and get out. And the only way that I could go out of the room that he was there. And I felt like somebody else was there. But the movie was scary to me. at
Oh.
at that age, and I was just
So that would have made him grow at 17.
I don't know, somewhere in there. But I was just
Poor Miss Beverly.
traumatized
Oh
by
my
that.
gosh.
Oh man, I never, and the only other one that got me after that was that damn Chucky doll. So
That's a lie.
so when I saw this Exorcist, I was like, oh no. And so scary movies for me, I don't do. Now if it's a group up, depending on what it is. Now I saw Damien too. I didn't like that because he was the bad little joker. Knocking people over rails and shit. He was knocking people over rails and doing all kind of crazy stuff. So that kind of reminded me of The Exorcist. But boy, when she starts spinning and twirling and throwing up this green shit and talking about, oh, fuck you, and all this and that, I was like, oh my. So that's all I could think about when I was in this room, that she was out there, because what she say, something about your mother, and I mean,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
you can remember that voice, and then the bed, and she rose up off the bed and got I don't think I went to sleep after that. So that made it even harder the next day when I had to watch the baby when they left. I was like, do you have to go to work today? And that because I went with a group. So then as I got older and tried to get past that, scary movies for me, if I watched them, it was never at night. And it had to be like in the middle of the day where I could watch something else to get it out of my head.
Yep. That's how I watched Candyman, Miss Beverly. Yep.
Oh, look, Candyman too. I won't say it 3 times in the mirror. You ain't got to wear 5 or 4 or whatever. I'm not saying it. So, and then as I got older, then my cousins and I, as we grew up, we started going. Jaws came out, so they wanted to go see Jaws. So, like a dummy, I go with them again. We go to the movie, and there I am, and this big shark coming eating everybody up, and I'm sitting there, oh my God, look at that, and I'm covering up my face. It's like, girl, we ain't never taking you nowhere else with us. You cutting up on his jaw. I said, look at it. Oh, and it looked like it was coming out the screen and gonna get you too. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we were so close because they always like to sit down close. Me, that's why I sit way in the back so I can get out. Because every time me and Dottie and my family go, I said, nope. I tell them I got to have the back row, the very back row, because I want to be by the exit door so I can get out quicker.
We went and saw Halloween. We went and saw Get Out.
Well, Halloween wasn't bad. But now I saw the second Candyman. Now the first one, it was something.
Hey,
but
Mom, who told me about it?
I don't know.
But
I think Chucky was another one for me when I first saw him, and I think somebody gave me a Raggedy Ann, and I was like, I don't want that motherfucker. You can take that so bitch back. It's not gonna kill me.
No, I'm terrified of Raggedy Ann dolls. I do not like those dolls at all. That's the original Annabelle. Actually, was a Raggedy Ann doll.
Oh now God. That's something. I didn't see Annabelle. I saw previews of it, and but that stuff, it just scares me. I don't like.
Gosh,
I don't do too much. I don't do too much scary movies, but okay.
Oh, Donnie, I'm weak over here, man. My freaking chest hurts.
But The Exorcist was just one that it took me a while to get past that one.
See, I think for us, like, we don't have that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think any of us like went and saw a movie that scared us like that scared that generation. We don't have one of those, you know? Like,
well, y'all so hardcore now, don't nothing scare y'all, but even Chucky, I was scared of that, especially when he got that knife. When he got that knife, he started killing.
Walking towards you.
You didn't know. Yeah, you didn't know where he was gonna be. Oh, do you want to play with me? Hell no. And then when they gave me this doll, they had red hair and shit. I know I said it again. And I was like, no, it reminded me too much of him. Made me scared. But that's been my experience with some of the scary movies. These other ones I've gone with Donnie to see. so they wasn't so bad. You know, I could handle them a little better, I guess, the older I get, but still, you know, it's, some of it I have to turn my head and, you know, at certain parts of it, but yeah. And I was scared of Michael Myers for a while.
That shaky guy.
Is that your guy? Yeah, Michael.
My guy right there.
Yeah, I was.
He's got like shape, show her the mannequin.
I was.
Oh my
I see
God.
it. I see it laying back
That's
there.
his mask.
No, that's best. No, I can't show the mannequin because Mr. Shape and the baby are sleeping.
Hey.
Come here.
And
Come on.
yep. So I was kind of scared of all that stuff, but I've gotten a little better. But I still won't. Scary movies. They're down here on the list of movies that I would go see. I only went to see Halloween because it was supposed to be the final. Jamie Lee Curtis finally got tired. So she finally got tired trying to fight him. So she decided she was going to kill him once and for all. So that's why I had to go see that.
Can I have my spot back?
Yeah, you can have your spot back. But nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you too.
Great to see you, Miss Beverly.
Thank you very much.
So if he thinks of anything else y'all talking about, he can let me know. And
now she won't go, you know, she don't want to see Halloween, Candyman, all that, but she'll sit up there and watch Keanu Reeves kill a bunch of people over a goddamn dog.
Now John Wick.
Keanu Reeves, though, is my mom likes Keanu Reeves too. She said he has a sexy walk. I never understood that. But.
Right. Well, he's a killing machine. Is what he is.
He's the Baba Yaga.
But it's a different kind of kill because I was
you see how she tried to fabricate something?
I mean, come on now, man. Because when it comes to horror films, it's a lot different. It's a lot creepier, scarier. And when it comes to like John Wick, it's more like an action. John Wick's like pop, 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 pop.
Yeah, at least John Wick has the courtesy to shoot you or aim for the head. But Michael Myers, he doesn't care.
It's all that scary music too. I think that was part of the traumatizing for me too, and in The Exorcist and all them, because you know they give you that music, dun, 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 or it makes some weird sound where you know. So if you ever hear that sound, you be like, "Who's coming?" You know?
Yeah.
Wait, okay, so before you go, there was one time I remember. Can y'all hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So there was one time she was in the kitchen, right? And Shape, I'm watching the original Halloween, and Shape, you know, there's that scene when he gets to the school and he grabs Tommy, and there's that little sound that sound that hits. It only happens twice in the movie. Like that scene right there when he's got the pumpkin, he drops it, and then when he pops up behind the car later on when he's watching Annie, right?
Yeah.
So the theme is playing, right? The opening credits are playing. He was in there like frying something. And she was like, DJ, turn that shit down. I don't want to hear that. Like, turn that music down, right? So it's all quiet now. I didn't turn it down. I came in the kitchen and she was there and she was frying. I came up and I was like, boom! And she almost threw that shit all over the kitchen, man. Like, because she could still kind of hear the music playing.
Scary, yeah.
I almost got Al Green that day.
Man, why would you do that to your mother like that? Don't do that.
That's some stuff my dad would have done to me. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, yeah.
That's what my grandpa would do, man. Jesus Christ, my grandpa boy, my grandpa was something.
Yeah, it was scary. Okay, you can have your seat back now. Nice meeting you guys.
Nice to see you too.
Bye, Miss Beverly.
Bye.
Love you, Miss Beverly.
You taking water with you? I was gonna get this. Did you have your phone with you?
We got Mr. Pops That Mops in the chat saying great stream so far.
Hey,
thank you.
Thanks, Pops That Mops. Speaking of Pops and Mops, he's Pops and Mops. Yeah, he's actually he's my boss at work.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and
that's cool.
He's not really big in horror films. He don't even watch much horror films.
I remember this.
Yeah, but so he actually entered the giveaway as well, and he commented. He said his favorite Michael Myers is me. I'm his favorite Michael Myers.
He's trying to put in the pot just a little bit.
That's what's up.
Wait,
That's
hold on.
dope.
Hold on. My bad. Shape.
So beautiful.
Shape will accept his honorary Oscar.
He, yeah. Nick Castle couldn't be here tonight, so on behalf,
We have Nick Castle. We have Shape taking over the award.
You know what? Man, you know what? I would love for some guys can do a Halloween film like whatever, and just like sees my skits I do, be like, I want that guy to play Michael Myers.
That'd be wild.
I would love that, man.
That'll be good.
Hey, stranger things have
It can
happened,
happen.
man. Yeah,
man, and you're already buff as shit, bro. So like,
Man,
you're already like
that's
more than halfway there.
gonna be like a 1 in a million shot. When you got like Aaron Armstrong, like James Drew Corey.
hey, man.
Even like some of the other guys, man, like other like upcoming like stunt guys, where you're gonna have those, man. I mean, I can do the walk, I can do the not the talk because he don't talk. I can do the walk, I can do the stabby, all that good stuff.
I can do this.
Me and you can go into voiceovers. You remember me and you voiceover? We did voiceover on that clip before I got really sick and went to the hospital and stuff. We voiced over the flashback and shit. And when Loomis, not Loomis,
Hawkins
shot his partner, and then he was like, oh, my bad, my nigga, I didn't mean to shoot you. Like, and Michael like just threw, was like, damn, I was gonna eat him. Like, and you remember like at the end, like in the one that I did, like when Michael was going down the stairs, Hawkins was shooting and just fucking missing. It was like, wow, open your eyes is what I said. And then at the end, you heard like you heard Loomis outside, like, in here. And then like the last thing I said was like, who that crazy nigga yelling outside? Like, I can't remember if you had posted yours, but I remember like I ended up posting that like to my actual Instagram page. But I mean, you were just
I post mine on Instagram and I put mine on Instagram, YouTube. It was funny because I'm like there. It's like because I'm like it's like like who are you, man? He's like, come on, shoot me, I'm right here, man, shoot me. He's like, oh man, it's like I mean, you took my damn kill, son of a bitch. Just throws down. He's walking out. It's like, time for me to get the fuck out of here. And I'm walking, and he's when Michael walking downstairs, and Hawkins shooting. I was like, man, God, you're a terrible shot, man. Hope you don't like this when you're older. And of course he is.
Foreshadow. Yeah. What's the how you do it, Shape? When Hawkins' partner got shot, how you do it?
Oh, okay. When he's got his partner like choke or whatever, he's like this look, and then once he gets shot, Michael like this, he looks and he just throws him down and just like walks off.
That's the thing too. Nobody is cold. No horror villain. I don't care what it is, whether it's Child's Play, it's Candyman. No horror villain got that straight up just, man, fuck what you talking
Turn
about.
and walk away.
More than Michael Myers. Yes, like because like there was a movie. I think it was The Pit and the Pendulum, and like Vincent Price was snapping on this dude about his daughter that the guy was trying to marry, and the dude wasn't even listening to him. He just hit him with the like, and Michael Myers got the smoothest nigga please in the game, like because like it don't matter. Anybody, Loomis will straight up be like, Michael, you have to stop killing. And then he just out. Like
it's the best like bodily like replacement for the friggin'.
Dude, I love those.
Yeah, no, for real.
So man says, will you be wearing the costume tomorrow, Shape? Yes, I am. I am going as Michael Myers, Halloween, Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. Michael, I got everything. I got this whole thing decked out. I'm gonna make sure I'm going out tomorrow. And you know what? It's gonna be cold as shit tomorrow, but I'm gonna layer up. But
Hey, man, put some of those hot hands. Put some of those hot hands in your pockets.
Yeah, I don't care if I'm the only one in the street. I will walk those streets by myself in the cold as Michael Myers. I will stand in front of people's houses, just staring.
Like candy.
Okay. Put some hot hands in your pocket so that way when you're.
Hey, but if you guys, I like those memes they have where it's got like Michael Myers. He's like calling Dr. Loomis. He's like, hey, Doc, guess what day it is? And then Loomis like, man, Mike, I'm too old for this shit.
You seen that one where it's him like when he picks up the phone, and it was Lori, and she was like, stop playing around, and he was holding the phone, in the original one, and like the caption just said it said new number, who this? Like
Oh man. All right, guys.
I hope no, I was gonna say real quick. I hope that you guys enjoyed my mom fabricating stories.
Oh yes.
You can have her on the
That was funny. That was
I
funny.
mean, my cheeks are still hurting from laughing and stuff, man. My cheeks are still hurting.
Like, cause she got revisionist history about the Child's Play thing. She showed me Bride of Chucky. She showed me the first one, and she showed me Bride of Chucky, and that's how I got traumatized. But she has revisionist history. She don't remember that. Because I remember specifically. Remember when he killed Aunt Maggie? Y'all remember that the bottom of his shoes were in the flour?
Mhm.
There was a trail of his footprints.
Yeah.
Remember the bottom of his shoes had like tools on them and shit, and the footprints was all over the floor. And that's when remember Andy was like Chucky knows what happened, or Chucky did whatever he said. And that's when the cop Norris was like, Chucky did it. You know, he's like, well, can you tell me about Chucky? You know, and then that's when the mom was like, no, Andy, go to your room, whatever. But you know, it's like that POV shot. She's like looking around, didn't that hammer just come out of nowhere? Tomahawk, bye. And so like it was that scene, and then it was that scene. The other one was the scene where he was sitting on dude's chest. Damien, was that his name? In Bride of Chucky,
yeah.
The dude that was faking like he was about that hardcore killing shit, but he was like just taking pictures of himself all bloody and acting like it was somebody that he had killed. And remember, she had like put the tarantula on him, and then she had like cuffed him to the joint. And remember, she sat Chucky on his chest, and then he hit the exorcist move on dude and he pulled out his lip ring. That scared me to death because the stitches in his face made me like more scared of him. And it wasn't until I got older when I saw he got thrown off that cliff, that big ass hill, and he fell down into that big fan. And then Aaron, you know where Spencer's is in the mall. You know how in the back they got the Chucky dolls on the top row in the back, like so we used to go in there like when we first moved here, we used to go in there, and I refused to go to the back of the store. Once I spotted one and then I seen all of them, in my mind, they were all gonna come to life at the same time and murder me. Like they was gonna jump down and kill me because it was Chucky and Tiffany dolls. And I was like, nope, I can't go back there. My friends was like, come on, because they wanted to go back there because like all the adult toys and shit like that was back there, and we were teenagers. They was like, come on. And I was like, you know, I was like, bro, no, the Chucky dolls are back there.
I'll stay in the food court.
Bitch, come on. And I'm like, no, yeah, that's what I'm saying. And they hit me with the Friday. Stop being a bitch. Come on. Excuse me, partner. That was a ghetto knock I just did. Like, because in my mind, he was going to come to life and kill me. And then I got about like 14, 15 or something. And then Chucky became funny. Like, it wasn't scary anymore, you know? Like, that's how I beat it. But from the time
same thing with Freddy. He was scary and became funny.
Like what I'm saying, from the time that I was like 4 years old till maybe 16, 17, I was afraid of Chucky. Like traumatically afraid of him. Like I have severe arachnophobia. I had Chucky phobia.
All right, guys. So we may have like another 30 minutes left. So do you guys want to do another round of questions and answers?
Yeah, I'll do it. Let's go.
That way, Brittany can at least, come,
Yeah, come on, Brittany.
No shade, you're gonna enjoy this. My best friend just called me and she was like, so I'm watching Halloween Resurrection, and I just realized that the black dude just really cussed out Michael Myers and he told him to get lost, skedaddle, and Michael just walked away.
Hey, yo, Michael hit him with the fuck what you talking about, my nigga. Like, didn't he
finish this lady?
I don't like his hair in that movie though. His hair is
that was a horrible mask and hairstyle.
But what I do like about that movie is like they went like, you know, futuristic. I always like shit that kind of like reached beyond what you could do. And that's why Jimi Hendrix is my favorite guitar player. Like, because he was doing shit at the time that no other guitar player could do or had even thought about doing. And that's what they kind of did with Resurrection, with the whole we're gonna use the internet thing. Like they were doing what we're doing now.
I did like that, yeah.
And like I thought that was super dope. But I think Brittany, Aaron, if you haven't seen The Shape, I don't know if you have
seen what?
You guys should watch 75 because I feel like it's got that kind of like futuristic kind of like undertone to it as well. It might be called like it might come up as dead tone, like like the old like landline phones, but 75 spell with the number 7 and the number 5 to when you spell it out, but it might come up as dead tone. Same movie came out in 2007, but it's really good. Aaron, I want to put me on it. I think you guys will like it.
Okay.
We have Twin Boys in the chat. Says hello. How's it going?
Hello.
Hello, Cindy. You remember? Hello, Cindy. She was like, "You drugged him." He was like, "No, I didn't. That's all his stuff."
So Brittany might get some of these because I think she likes vampires, don't you, Brittany?
I do. I'm not. It depends on which movie.
Your face said otherwise.
Like if I had a choice, vampire or werewolf, I would definitely choose to be a vampire. Oh wait, are they Twilight questions? Because if so, I got them.
Yeah, they're all Twilight questions.
They're not Twilight questions.
Okay.
You should have straight gave me Harry Potter questions, bro. Like
this is a Halloween stream, not no
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
You can't watch Harry Potter on Halloween.
My costume, sir.
Yeah, but wait. For me personally, I feel like
marathoning it right
now.
No,
for me personally, I feel Harry Potter is more like Thanksgiving, like Christmas tide movies.
Maybe until the third one. Maybe until the third one.
Real shit, like because you only
they get darker though, so they can consider
darker, but they got like that family, and of course, what was a Freeform always showed it the Harry Potter marathon around the holiday season.
They do. I don't know why they do that.
Freeform showed it every holiday. Fucking Yom Kippur.
I've never seen it. I've never seen it. I don't think I've ever seen it during the Halloween time.
Definitely, dude. I'm telling you, it's on right now on Sci-Fi. Because Sci-Fi USA got the rights to it, like now.
Yeah, Sci-Fi.
It's always like Sci-Fi USA or
like Sci-Fi USA are owned
what is
by
that
the same company,
family?
So that's why they be showing
ABC Family.
They got to milk it for all.
That's what changed into Freeform.
Freeform. Oh yeah.
But I'm saying you could have definitely asked. There's scary stuff in there, man. Like Lupin,
Fenrir Greyback,
Acromantulas, Fenrir Greyback. Yeah, I mean he's the reason Lupin is a werewolf. But I'm saying you got the werewolves, you got the Acromantulas. There's giants. You got the mer people in the Black Lake. The basilisk. You're not gonna sit there and tell me like, yeah.
Hey, I want one of those as pets, man. I want that basilisk pet. Ride that damn snake with.
Yeah, okay. And my thing is, I saw somebody. They were like, "If the Chamber of Secrets was sealed when Voldemort left the school, how did the basilisk eat all that time?" And I was like, "Did you not read the book? Like he put the basilisk to like in a deep sleep and then locked the chamber. So then when Jenny opened it, that was the first time it had been awakened in 50 years. Like what the?
Some people just jump into the movies without reading the book." Yeah.
Wait.
It's also a magical setting.
But I have a question. What does a basilisk eat?
Whatever it wants.
It does eat. It kills chickens. It eats chickens.
Oh, it's all eats chickens. Like I said, because I mean, it didn't kill students. All it did is petrify them. That's all it did.
Well, it petrified.
I like that you showed it shape. It did this.
It could eat people, but the reason why it went after the chickens in particular is because the crow or the caw of a chicken is fatal to it. Like that sound of a chicken making, it's I don't know if you want to call it a screeching noise or whatever you want to say. It's fatal to the basilisk. If the basilisk hears that, it will kill it. So that's why.
So if I want to warn myself against basilisk, get a whole thing of chickens or roosters.
Basically, that's why you remember when Hagrid came into Dumbledore's office. He came busting in, and he had like the dead chickens in his hand, and he was asking to put like a charm around the pen, the chicken coop. So because Jenny was killing them by hand at first, and he was asking to put a charm around it. And because when when Hagrid got accused of opening the chamber, they broke his wand, and when they sent him to Azkaban, Dumbledore took those pieces of the wand and put it in the umbrella, and so that's why he could do little bits of magic, even though he's not supposed to do any. And he let him put the charm around the chicken.
Which I'm listening.
So,
I'm listening to the first book, by the way. It's really good.
Wow.
Is
So
it,
I did not know that because I'm like thinking about like, man. So it's like, man, chicken, man. So all he had is so only Harry had to do was grab a chicken and go down to Chamber of Secrets. He was
you know what's
there.
So what's so weird about that too is the fact that it's only a chicken. Because remember, Fawkes came in, the Phoenix, and the Phoenix. Remember, he
wasn't
was
scared of
screeching when
it
he
at
was
all.
flying in. And yeah, he
But
wasn't.
see, but it's
I
a
think
Phoenix,
because he's an
not a
ancient
chicken.
creature. No, but that's what I'm saying.
It's a
No, but
fire
that's what I'm
chicken.
saying. No, that was my
Fire
point. Though, is
chicken.
that its weakness
It's a
is
spicy-
only that.
spicy
Like
chicken.
it's only the sound of a chicken, like not that of any other type of bird that can screech like that. Because the way Fawkes cried after Dumbledore died in the book, like he screeched loud enough that the entire Hogsmeade village could hear him when Dumbledore died.
And
when
we
they had
know
the
how
funeral.
far away that is now, thanks to the game. Woohoo.
Yeah, and then
Thanks
and
again.
he flew over Dumbledore's coffin like 3 times, and he let out that screech, and then he flew away, and he was never ever seen again. Like nobody ever knew what happened to that particular Phoenix after Dumbledore died. But Aaron knows because he helped me catch the Phoenix in the Hogwarts Legacy game. That's what he was talking
That
about.
was dope.
But
So why do why do spiders flee before it?
from the Basilisk,
Yeah.
and so they have always feared. I think because the basilisk is bigger than the biggest acromantula, and so it was always fatal to them, and that's why they're like you said, so scared of it that they won't even go near it. Like that's why when the basilisk was like awakened again and was going through the plumbing and all that shit, that's why you saw the spiders like going out the window, the torches and stuff, because just like
It all fits.
like it like it's all it really does. But that's why remember Aragog was accused
Hagrid spider.
of being a monster.
Yeah, Hagrid. Yeah, he was the one who was accused.
Right, but he was accused of being the monster in the chamber, and once Hagrid told him what it really was, that's when he opted to stay in the forest and grow there because he was so afraid of the basilisk. It's just something that has gone back through time with the acromantulas have always kind of been like subservient to the basilisk.
Now, but
Eric,
I got another question with the basilisk thing because I'm really not putting two together because I want to know something because if the basilisk only eats chickens, how is a basilisk able to get close to a chicken without dying?
how's it able to get close to a chicken without dying?
Yes.
So when
chickens have like a sense too, right? So that basilisk would come.
Right, but I'm saying, but the basilisk would only attack once they went inside the coops to roost, not like in the middle of the day when they were out like walking around.
Oh, so when they
while they were sleeping is when the basilisk would attack.
So, but still, that the basilisk will have to like the basilisk will like attack like the whole coop at like all at once because as soon as one wakes up, like
Yeah, you would think
the
so,
basilisk
right? Like
is
I didn't
huge.
say I didn't say there aren't plot holes, but the way that it I didn't say there were plot holes, but the way that it was explained, like when I was reading it in the chamber, was the fact that it, as big of a snake as it is, it can eat one and be good for an extended period of time. Like it didn't have
one
to
chicken
eat, like,
be good
and be good. Like it's magic.
I got at least eat like 3 chickens before I'm good.
That's because you're so buff, though. Like
honestly, man. I can go to Buffalo Wild Wings and get a freaking 50 piece fucking wings.
Dude, that sounds so good right now.
It does. Some wings sound really good right now.
If you look at the basilisk, right? If you look at him, you get petrified, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
If you look at him, you're dead.
No. Yeah. So you have to be the reflection.
It has to be obscured.
But then
Right,
how come Voldemort didn't get petrified when he looked at him?
because Voldemort's a parcel mouth. It's the same reason, like
That's
he
the
was
same
in
reason Harry
control of it.
couldn't.
He was in
Yeah.
control of it. So whoever was in
So if you're
control of it,
in control of it, you can actually look into his eyes and not get petrified.
like you're not harmed. You're not harmed by it. It doesn't harm you. Do you
Okay.
remember that? You remember when he was telling Harry, like, Parcel Tongue won't save you now, Potter. He only obeys me. Remember, he
Yeah.
was telling him that in the chamber. Like, so Salazar Slytherin, it only obeyed him. Then when he died, the heir of Slytherin came, and then it only obeyed the heir of Slytherin, which is why it worked with Ginny, because his soul was in the diary.
Man,
But
so Voldemort's like was his like great granddaddy was what's his face, Salazar Slytherin?
he's like his ancestor. He's not like he's the heir to the Slytherin throne. So the Slytherin family, the Slytherin name turns into the Gaunt family, and then so Voldemort's mother's name is Merope Gaunt. She
Okay.
fell in love with a Muggle guy named Tom Riddle.
Yeah.
But she gave him a love potion, and the baby was conceived under the love potion. Once she got pregnant, she stopped giving him the potion, and then thinking that he would stay, and he left. So she was on her own to deal with the child, and she named him Tom Marvolo Riddle Jr.
And then Voldemort changed it because of
Because
the
his
father.
dad was a Muggle.
Yeah.
Like, he didn't have any magical powers. Yeah. And that's the thing. Slytherin's whole thing, pure bloods, and like purging the school of any half bloods, right? And so that's why basically, like, and so
that's
that
what,
was his.
That's what I never understood that, because if Voldemort was pretty much basically a half, he was half like Harry, he was half wizard, half Muggle, right? Like I never understood like why would like full-blooded, wizard, whatever, who like are against the Muggles, whatever, why would they even follow him if he's only half?
Harry wasn't half and half. That was Hermione.
He's talking about Voldemort. They didn't know that his dad was a Muggle. They never knew that. The Death Eaters never knew that. They only knew of him as this Dark Lord. Because you got to remember, all the Death Eaters are younger than he is. Lucius Malfoy, Snape, Bellatrix Lestrange, all of them are far younger than him. They don't know about him changing his name, and that Dumbledore is the one that brought him to the school and all of that. Most of them don't even know about the Horcruxes. The only ones that knew about the Horcruxes were Lucius and Bellatrix. He didn't tell nobody else in the Death Eater regime.
What about
Yaxley,
what's the guy's name turns into a rat?
Pettigrew.
Peter Pettigrew.
Yeah, Peter Pettigrew. Now he went to the graveyard and got basically the bone from his father, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So did Peter Pettigrew knew that his father was a Muggle?
Well, he only told him that, that big house that was on the hill, like behind, there was the grave thing that you remember, like it would almost was
caretaker.
Like, well, you remember, that, but I'm saying remember the big grave was like a Grim Reaper, because remember it moved and it grabbed Harry with the scythe, and then behind, like up on that hill, was that house. That was the old Gaunt family house where Voldemort's like his grandfather and his mother grew up, all that stuff. Right, where Aaron said that's where the caretaker got killed at the beginning and stuff. He only told Wormtail about his father and that whole situation because they needed his bone for the ritual. Like, other than that, he probably wouldn't have told him, because Wormtail, like, he was just looking for somebody to follow. That's all he did was follow. Go ahead.
Sorry. Well, from what like Donnie tells me and everything like that, Peter would be too much of a coward to be like, oh yeah, and his dad was a Muggle, or like, oh yeah, he's a half blood. Like,
or he might not even think about it. But I think he also knew that he had fallen so far out of the good graces with the good guys that this was the only, because you remember Voldemort even told him, after Wormtail sacrificed his hand to bring Voldemort back, and then he was like, I returned, remember? And Voldemort was like, out of fear, not loyalty. You remember? Even Voldemort said that to him, you know, and that then he gave him the magical hand because he was like, you know, still you've proved yourself useful. And so when he became like decrepit, like when he first tried to kill Harry, you know how he turned into the little spirit at the end when Professor Quirrell died. Voldemort turned into like the spirit. He like went through Harry's chest and stuff. Like that's how he was after he tried to kill Harry. So it's believed that Lucius Malfoy is the one who recovered his wand and, you know, all that shit. But he fled to Albania. Albania is where he was hiding the Ravenclaw diadem or the tiara. That he had already made that a Horcrux. He had it hiding in Albania, and he would jump like as a soul, like a little spirit, because he couldn't die because he had the other Horcruxes. He would jump from like animal to animal, particularly snakes, but it would kill them so fast. Kind of like, you know how when like the symbiote would like go into an animal or something, it would kill it real fast in the Venom movie. Kind of the same thing. So he would have to jump and keep jumping. Then he met Quirrell, who was doing some work for Dumbledore in Albania. And he possessed Quirrell. That's how that whole thing happened. That's how he finally got a body back. But sustaining him, he had to drink the unicorn blood to sustain him. But Voldemort's body was destroyed, and then the last body he kind of possessed, he was about to, you know, that body was about to like perish all over again. That's why when Wormtail was carrying him right before they did the ritual, he was all bones and he was like really like kind of like shriveled up and stuff when he threw him in the cauldron. Like that's why he looked that way, because that body he was possessing at that time was getting ready to die, and you know he would have been like a little spirit again, and that was the only way to bring him back like 100% full power, because he didn't think about what would happen to him.
But I can see Wormtail be like, "Hey, everybody, did you guys hear that?" Voldemort's like, "Oh my God,
yeah. You like imagine, right? Because what's interesting is I don't know if you guys noticed the you know how he gave Wormtail the magical hand, right?
Yeah,
he gave him that silver
in the book.
hand.
Yeah, in the book, it killed him.
It did, yeah. And the
the
fact that they cut that out completely, like in the movie, like he just got stunned by Dobby and that killed him. I didn't understand.
I would have enjoyed to see him die when he got the hand. That would have made it so much better, so much worth watching.
Because Brittany, in the book, like Wormtail was getting ready to like try to kill Ron and Harry down in that little cellar in Malfoy Manor, and then he was like, Wormtail was like walking back up the stairs, and Harry was like, "Wormtail, I saved you. Like, you know, we could have gave you to the Dementors, and I saved your life." And before he could even say anything, he turned back around, and then the hand started to choke him. And because it was magical, it was too powerful. He couldn't like break the grip of the magical hand, and it choked him to death right there in front of the cellar door. And that's, you know, Dobby came in, and that's how he got Ron and Harry out. But I just thought that was like an interesting like point to, you know,
because he was betraying Voldemort, right?
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
You know
because
what,
he started choking because he was betraying Voldemort, right?
Or because he was having second thoughts.
You know what? Though? I would love to see the book ending where Harry and Voldemort fight in front of everybody.
Yes. And what I was telling Aaron is that Voldemort, when he goes to, you know, Avada Kedavra with the Elder Wand, basically the wand burned his hand because it can't harm its true owner, and it flew through the air, shot the curse at him, and Harry caught it, kind of like he did in the movie. But then Voldemort didn't like disintegrate into a bunch of like ashes and shit. Like he, you know, his body just fell there in the middle of the Great Hall, and then. Aaron, I don't know if I told you this. He never broke the Elder Wand and threw that shit off the bridge.
I'm pretty sure you did tell me that. He returned it back to Dumbledore, right?
He took the Elder Wand, fixed his old wand, and then put the Elder Wand back in Dumbledore's grave. That way, you know, should he ever be defeated, nobody would know like where to go find, you know, the Elder Wand. So I don't know. They did a lot of like changes, you know, like at the last minute where they just start adding in shit that didn't happen.
And of course, I would love to see freaking Voldemort have the red eyes.
Yes, I always thought that would be a cool detail. Actually, Aaron is the one who pointed out to me that that he had the slit in his tongue in what is that, Goblet of Fire? Aaron?
Yeah, and the fourth one
Yeah.
when he
He's
is
like,
touching.
I can touch you now.
Yeah,
Ha,
yeah.
He's his tongue out, like,
And then
I don't
it's
think he
never
did it
like
like
that
that.
again.
Yeah, I think it was just like for effect, which I don't know why, but I wish they would have kept it.
you do see it again when he's like live, like when he's laughing.
No,
Harry Potter's dead.
No, but they meant after, like, oh, you talking about in the Deathly Hallows?
Yeah.
I'll have to pay more attention to that then, because I could have sworn.
So
But see, I only
like,
remember seeing it in
Well, he like
Goblet
sticks
of
his tongue
Fire.
out, but you can see like a little slit. You do see a little slit. I remember mistaken. I think I do see like a little slit. Like he didn't go. He was like more like like it was more like.
but
he
you
like,
can see
like
it though.
down his teeth.
When
Okay.
so not that I like was trying to go into like some like Harry Potter like lecture or anything, but I just want to know, what are you guys like favorite scenes? Like if you had to pick one scene out of all the movies, like, what's your favorite scene
Oh,
to
that's hard.
watch? Like you know how sometimes a movie be on TV, you may not sit down and watch the whole movie, but it's your favorite scene, so you'll sit and watch that. You know, then when it go to commercial, you go to something else. Like it's something like, what's your favorite scene in the whole 8 like movies? And would it have killed David Yates to turn on a fucking light in those later movies? Like they're so dark and like drained of color. I can't stand how that looks, because especially when you compare like how vibrant Sorcerer's Stone is. You know, the Slytherin green is pure emerald. Like the Gryffindor red is scarlet red. You know what I mean? Like it's so vibrant when they're out there on the brooms playing Quidditch, and you know what I'm saying? Like
I got two favorite scenes actually. The first favorite scene is where Harry and Voldemort fight for the first time
in the graveyard.
Yeah, in the graveyard. I love that scene because it's like Harry's like, fine, have it your way. And then when they
that is
that's it.
Yep.
And then but you see like Harry getting the upper hand on Voldemort. It was like, whoa, man! Like Harry Potter probably powerful shit.
Yeah,
I love that scene. I could watch that. I could watch it forever. I just love that scene.
I think too, part of the reason why he was so powerful is because Voldemort marked him as his equal. Had he never done that, then he might have just had like average skills. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like by Voldemort choosing to go kill him instead of Neville, it marked Harry as his equal, which is like.
But again, probably too, because Harry was a Horcrux too.
Right, but I'm saying, but Voldemort never knew that though. So I'm talking because before he marked him as his equal before he turned him into a Horcrux, because Voldemort chose to go kill the Potter boy rather than the Longbottom family. He sent, because Neville and Harry both born on the same day of the same year, so the prophecy could have been about either one, but he didn't know which one. So that's why he sent Bellatrix to go kill the Longbottom family while he went and tied up the other loose end. But it didn't matter. Whichever one he went to go kill, he was going to mark as the equal. So they would have, matched it. So if he had went and tried to kill Neville, same thing. Neville would have been, the chosen one.
Could you imagine Neville being the chosen one?
Right? Like, he turned out to be a fucking hero.
He did. Neville really had a turnaround throughout each movie. It's just like he progressed. He had like a really.
But didn't Neville become the headmaster of Hogwarts too?
Yeah.
In the book, and I think
in the book.
But so that was my favorite scene. But I actually got another one because I love like the story stuff, like especially like in the Order of the Phoenix, where they're talking, where they're like trying to recruit whatever to do like become like Dumbledore's army, or whatever. And they're talking, and then it's like
when they're in the Hog's Head, and he's like, "If you guys came to hear about Cedric dying, like I'm not talking about like that."
When we say, "Hey, can you afford the Patronus charm?" He's like, "So I know you could do that." And it's like, last year, he fought a basilisk. And then, of course, that way he fought like 100 dimensions at once. I love when they have those stories. That's one of my favorite scene. And of course, my favorite scene is where Hagrid is telling Harry about the night that he would have died, but he lived, and that's why that's why you're famous. That's why everybody knows you're the boy who lived. I love those type of stories, like the hero, like, hey, like you were a babe, but you survived, and the Dark Lord disappeared. You know, like
Yeah.
something special about you, boy. You know, I always love
Yeah.
that kind of stuff. Those are my 3 favorite scenes.
What's really cool about that too is how none of them ever really like outright just told Harry why he was famous. They kind of left breadcrumbs, and it was on him to figure it out. Because remember, even Ollivander was like, you know, we do not speak his name, but he did terrible things with this wand. You know, great, but terrible. But you know, he just kind of left it at that. Like he didn't tell him who Lord Voldemort was, and you know, he didn't go into all this like immense detail. You know what I mean? So I thought that was like it's really cool that they kind of like just gave him breadcrumbs. That could have been on Dumbledore's orders or something. I don't know. Who's next? Brittany?
Yeah, okay, so one of them is with in Goblet of Fire when Cedric told Harry about the egg in the bath.
Yeah.
And then he's figuring it out, and then Myrtle pops up. It's like every time Myrtle pops up, she's always on some freak stuff. So that's always funny.
You know that had to be so weird for them too, because when they were filming like the 4th movie, I mean,
Yeah,
Daniel
that
Radcliffe had to
actress
be,
was so much.
she was like
older.
fucking 40 or something then. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
do you have another one or that
And
that's
then
your
I think
favorite overall scene?
I think then my second one, it was kind of a sad scene, but which one is it? I think it's part 1. Deathly Hallows.
Uh-huh.
I think it's part 1 where everyone's like basically getting ready to fight, and Hermione has to like do the spell to where it wipes the memory of
She
her from her
obliterated her
parents.
Mm.
Yeah, and then Harry and his aunt and uncle are leaving, and then his cousin's like, "Wait, so Harry's not coming?" And then like they have that moment to where he's like,
I don't
"I'm
think you're
sorry, I
a
was
waste
a
of
dick to you this whole
Okay,
time."
that was I think that was a deleted scene.
Yeah.
No. Because remember Harry was like, "I'm just a waste of space, aren't I, Vernon?" You know, and he just kind of like nodded, and then that's when Dudley went over to him and shook his hand. I was like, "I don't
Yeah,
think you're a waste
I
of
think the
space."
deleted scene you're talking about, Shape, is when he's in the house and he's talking to the
Petunia.
aunt, and she's like, "You not only lost a mother that night, I lost a sister," and it's like the first time they ever like really.
Well, I thought that was in the movie. I thought
No, that's a deleted
was a
scene.
deleted scene.
No, that's a
Okay,
deleted
yeah, I had
scene.
it flipped too.
And what's weird is how, like, you know, that's like the only interaction. But you know, her saying that in the Half-Blood Prince book, I was telling Aaron this earlier. Dumbledore actually came to the Dursleys' house in the book and told them, okay, his godfather left him this house, but he can't go take that house until he turns 17 because he has to stay here for his safety. And Petunia, you know the reason why. And Vernon was looking kind of confused, you know, but Petunia didn't want to get into it, and she was just kind of like, you know, okay, you know, she didn't want to get into it. But the thing is, being the sister of Lily, as long as Harry was like with her until he turned 17, the Death Eaters, Voldemort, whatever, they couldn't step on their ground where they lived and kill Harry. It wasn't until he turned 17. So that's why the Dursleys are fleeing at the beginning of Deathly Hallows, because now it's fair game and they know, like, because you remember, I think Harry even told Petunia, he was like, she was like, "I've lived in this house for 25 years or something like that." And he was like, if they think that you know where I'm going, they'll stop at nothing to find out. And then that's when she said the thing about, "You don't think I know what they're capable of? You know, I lost my sister that night, Godric's Hollow. You didn't just lose your mother."
Yeah, I think it's crazy that it wasn't so much as like her sister had powers. It was the fact that she wanted powers too, and she didn't get them.
And too, like what me and Aaron was talking about, just a theory. Y'all know how Ron started acting like all mean and shit when he had the necklace on? Like it kind of increases like the negativity and shit in you. We were thinking that the fact that Harry is a Horcrux, that just stirred up more negative energy with them toward him being around them being a Horcrux. But those are your 2 favorite scenes, or do you have another one?
And I would say, dang, if I had to pick another one, okay, I'm gonna pick the one that's sad, which would be where when Sirius Black died. that was so tragic. I cried.
That's
But
an absolutely
I would say
great scene. Yeah.
it is, especially how they cut the music and the sound to everything. Daniel
You hear
Radcliffe is
Daniel
actually
Radcliffe scream.
screaming
Yeah.
during that scene, or they just cut the sound. But no, my third one would be Goblin of Fire again. When they're all running around the maze, and then it gets to just him and Cedric Diggory, and they're like pushing back and forth,
They
and
just
they
take
actually,
off running. Yeah.
yeah, and then they're like fighting about who's gonna grab it, and then there's like both of us, and then of course Cedric dying. I was just like,
But the fact,
Yeah.
but you know, one of the interesting parts about that too was the fact that I think I just read something the other day that said Daniel Radcliffe had just lost like a family member. Like that same day, he had got the news when they were filming that scene. So that scream he let out was like for real, like not just because
When
of
Sirius
the
passed,
character.
yeah, I'd
Like,
heard that too.
yeah, it wasn't
Yeah.
just for serious. That was like real raw emotion. And they were saying that like David Thewlis, who plays Lupin, and she's been married to Tim Burton. She
Helena
Bellatrix.
Bonham Carter.
Bellatrix.
She they said that she was like crying like when like from the audio, and that's when they decided to wipe the audio out of that completely. But what you were saying, Brittany, when they're running toward the cup, and then the vines grab Cedric, you know, and he's like,
And
Harry,
Harry's going
and
back to
like,
get him. Yeah,
well, at first he kind of like turns around, and then he like he's thinking about it. He's like, he
I
really
knew
gave him the
I knew Harry was gonna go back. Like the Goblin of Fire was like the first. Hey, I got that one on. I think that was the first one I went to go see, and then it was also the first one that I got on DVD. And I would just like it was on replay in my room. I could not stop watching that movie.
Yeah, man, God of Fire was a shit.
like
Yeah.
I want to say hi to Amber. How's it going, Amber? And she also says, "Happy Halloween to you guys." And she says, "I like his witch hat. I'm being the Black Cat."
Black Cat from
Ooh.
Spider-Man, or like just a black cat, Amber. Let us know.
Well, we
You'll
all
be-
know on Halloween, girls just put on sexy lingerie with any form of animal ears.
Allison.
That's a quote from Mean
Halloween
Girls.
Ends. But no, but I'm saying like, is she gonna be Felicia Hardy, Black Cat, or?
Yeah, but she says, "So what are you guys up to tonight?" So we're just chilling, kind of having a good old time. We'll probably cutting off here in about 15 minutes.
Oh. So okay, so let me say this then. So the just like shape. So with the whole thing, like with like HP, kind of like you remember how you were telling me how you had the whole thing like with your mom, and that's what started you like definitely getting into like the horror and the Halloween and all that kind of thing. When I was in the hospital, they had the Philosopher's Stone. It was in the windowsill of the hospital room. I was in the hospital for a sickle cell crisis in St. Louis. I had to be like maybe 6 or something. And my mom grabbed that book and just started reading it to me. Well, then once I got better and it was time to be discharged, the nurse actually was like, "You could take the book, like you guys can have the book if you want it." So kept it, and my mom read the rest of it to me. Well, literally by the time we left in 2001 to move from St. Louis to here to Columbia, we moved here in like October. Then like mid-November, that's when we started seeing the commercials, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. And I was like, damn, that's the name of that book that my mom read me. And it came out like around November 22nd. And so my grandma was like, "You want to go see that?" And I was like she's like, "You want to go see it for your birthday?" And I was like, "Yeah, let's go."
Mm-hmm.
And so she took me for my birthday to go see the Sorcerer's Stone. And then every Harry Potter that came out, it became like our like little like tradition thing. We would go to the theater and we went and saw all 8 movies like that, because I remember, you guys remember that scene in the graveyard when Lucius is talking to Voldemort, and he's like, "I never renounced the old ways," and he's basically trying to like tell Voldemort that he never stopped being a Death Eater and all that. And then remember Voldemort was like, "There were signs, my slippery friend, and more than whispers." He was telling him like, "No bullshit, like you never came to try to find me or nothing." And remember, like he had dropped him to his knees, and that's when he took the mask off. But before he took the not the mask that Voldemort took off, he had like the they had the KKK hats for some reason in that
Yeah.
movie, and you know, he was on his knees, and before he pulled that off, I told my grandma because I could hear his voice. I was like, that's Malfoy's dad, and she was like, you know, my grandma's old school. This is what she said verbatim. That ain't none of him, because you know,
I mean, the voice gave it away, and also the long blonde hair.
you could
that
see
was
his hair
down
sticking out the
the
back
hat.
of it, but I'm saying, before you start seeing those angles, I just the way he was talking, I was like, that's Malfoy's dad, and that ain't none of him. And then sure enough, and she was like, get the fuck out of here, like, like, but
Wait, did you guys know that even Voldemort's followers, I'm guessing, were the followers of freaking Crabbe and Goyle?
Yeah.
Because he even said Crabbe, Goyle, Sacmanere, and he's like, even you, Lucius Malfoy.
Yeah.
He's like, oh man, she's Crabbe, man.
It's Crabbe and Goyle's parents were Death Eaters. That's how Crabbe and Goyle. That's how Crabbe and Goyle became friends with Draco Malfoy.
So it's Crabbe and Goyle brothers?
No.
Oh.
They're just
Gregory Goyle.
It's one of their parents.
Well, both of their parents were Death Eaters, so all four of their parents, you know. But I know what you're saying. It was just two of them in the graveyard at that moment. But they went to school with Lucius Malfoy and like Sirius Black and James Potter and Snape and all that shit. That's how they became cool Malfoy, Crabbe, Goyle. And then all three of their sons just happened to be the same age, Malfoy, Crabbe, Goyle, and that's how they ended up like going to school, you know, like that next generation. But Aaron, what is your favorite scene? I feel like we have the same.
My favorite scene, I would say, it's also in the Order of the Phoenix. I really think that it showcases Daniel's acting as when he's being torn, and then he gets the snake eyes, but then he says, he's like, I feel sorry for you. He's like, because you'll never know love or friendship. And then that's when he like really kind of twists the knife into Voldemort, and I really like that scene. And then it leads to the freaking amazing wizard battle. Like, holy shit!
No, that was after the battle, but because they had battled to a stalemate. So his new plan.
That's right. That's how it, like the sand became the glass. That's right.
Yeah, that was a good
glass
scene.
sand.
Yeah.
Like, but see what I thought. What I thought was so weird to me was how Voldemort thought that was going to work. His goal was to possess Harry so Voldemort would kill him. So Dumbledore would kill him, excuse me. Like, and I don't know why he thought that would work. Like, you know, but like you said, with them like battling to the stalemate and yes, we'll take it.
Try, Amber.
And looks like so I don't know where I don't know where you're at, Amber, but apparently today is actually October 31st for her, and tomorrow is November 1st for her, and tomorrow is her birthday.
Oh, happy birthday!
Well, happy early birthday to you as well, Amber.
And see, and you
she's like a day ahead of us. I mean, like I said, she's like a day ahead of us
on the other side of the world. Like, because like Shape is Michael Myers, Aaron is a witch, Brittany is a pirate, I think, and then and I'm just a guy with a big nose. I was born this way. I don't want to hear it.
You're Humpty.
But happy birthday to you. Thank you for tuning in to my guys' stream. Aaron, do you have another one? I'll say my favorite song.
I would say after that, I honestly love the part that I wish they didn't put in the freaking trailer when Voldemort's grabbing Harry's face. He's like, "Come on, Tom, let's finish it the way we started," and they go together. I love that shit.
I hated that.
What did they put in the trailer?
Yeah, because it really spoiled a big part of the movie. Like if they would have put that in there, that would have been like a better scene to like get to.
No, that's like, they're like intertwined together. They're like putting each other together.
Yeah, that was hard. Like how they did that. Like, and I told Aaron knows this. I always liked how the Death Eaters they just they look like black smoke as they were kind of flying around. Yeah. And so what I like that scene too, Aaron, because what I thought was cool was right before that when he's like right before they jump, he's like you know, he's like I killed Snape, and he was like, yeah, but what if the wand's allegiance was never to him, you know? And then that's when he's like, come on, Tom, like, and then that's when he grabbed. But the fact that Voldemort in all of his power, like he was one of those like guys that just he didn't think he could be wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like regardless of what was going on, he didn't think he could be wrong. And what do you have a third one? Since they said 3,
Third one. Yes. When he's chasing after Snape and he was like, "Fight back, you coward!" Like, oh.
And Snape turned around and hits him, but you notice like Snape never really attacked him. He just was kind of like, hey, chill. Like, you don't like, I will fuck you up. Just back up right now. Like so for me, yeah, really. So for me, I think so. First and foremost is Voldemort and Dumbledore fighting in the Ministry. I mean, that's the coolest shit in all of them. Like when they're battling. And the way like Dumbledore kind of like positioned himself in front of Harry, so like Voldemort couldn't hit him, but Voldemort's like still doing like this, trying to like shoot, I love
that.
I don't even know what to call it. Like the way he was trying to
like arcing it,
like where it would try to get it to go around Dumbledore to still hit Harry, and the way that he was smart enough to like jump in between them, and then like. Right when he thought that was working, then like he stops and he breathes fire, and it's just big ass snake. Like that was so cool. And then it was Dumbledore's turn, and he put him in like the big like ball of water, and like that's when Harry gets up and he like thinks it's okay, and he turns around and like he knocks him backwards because he knows that's not gonna stop him. So I that always was my favorite one. I think the second one is when Fawkes came to Harry, and he cried on his arm, because he
just wasn't quick enough.
Like the way Fawkes, like when Fawkes was like looking at him, and he's like what you say, Aaron. He was telling him like, like he was like, you were great, and then he's like starting to die, and he's like, but I wasn't quick enough, and then you see him just like start blinking, to get the tear to dry, to drop on his arm, and then I think. If I had to pick another one, the one that fucked me up as a kid was Lupin turning into a werewolf. That scared the shit out of me as a kid. But
that was a good scene.
But it is scary though. Like, and him like Sirius turning into the dog and them like fighting each other. Like,
this hot, Remus. This hot.
All because he didn't drink the Wolfsbane potion that night. Like he could have. All that could have been avoided, and then
I'd much rather be a werewolf, Brittany. All I gotta take is a potion once a month. Yeah, I'm good.
I mean, I would just be a vampire that didn't eat humans. I would just eat animals.
You have no control.
Sorry, Donnie. Sorry.
No, I know. I was listening to what she said. I was like, what? Like, so okay, Brittany's just like picking up and eating lizards and shit.
Okay, not lizards, but.
You said animals. I don't want to hear it. No, my third scene I think would be the part when he's kind of like giving them the speech, and he's like, every great wizard in history started out as nothing more than what we are now, students.
Yeah, that'd be top 5 for sure. That's a great motivational scene.
Yeah,
I love seeing them.
He's like, if they can do it, why not us? Like. That was so dope. Like, and he's finally like getting them. And I love too the fact that like he was talking about how hard it is to do the Patronus and stuff. And like Neville like couldn't get it, but he didn't like, oh man, you can't ever get it right. He was like, it's good, keep trying. And then he was like, this is super advanced magic. And the fact that you guys are even getting your wand to produce any little piece of it is fucking phenomenal. You know what I'm saying? Like, but cinematically. That the Prisoner of Azkaban cinematically is the best one in this. Like the shots in that movie are like when Ron is like, "There's something moving out there," and you see the glass like starting to freeze.
Yeah,
and
That was
then
a good thing.
you see the cloak kind of blowing, and
Yeah.
then next thing you know, you just see the big hand of the Dementor doing like this, and then the door starts to slide. Like, you know what I mean? The shots when they're running through the courtyard and the camera goes through the clock tower, like the gears
Yeah.
of the clock, and then it comes down to them in the clock tower, like, you know, just like shit like that. Or when Harry's on the broom and he sees the Grim, like he sees the cloud, you know. And I remember, you have the Grim, and Seamus like, the Grin? What's the Grin? Not the Grin, you idiot, the Grim. But I think that but I'm like, Shape, overall, the like what Halloween is to you is what Harry Potter is like to me. Some people it's Star Wars, some people, you know, it could be like 007, like obviously it's John Wick for my mom. But I just, there's something about it, man. Like I never get tired of seeing those movies. Like it, you know, when I got home from the hospital, they were showing Deathly Hallows Part 2. It went off, and Deathly Hallows Part 1 came back on, and I watched it. I started watching it all over again. Like, it's just, you know, it just, it's something too. I think because I've seen it so young, you know what I mean. It just stuck with me. Versus if I tried to get into it as an adult, I might not have, you know, it might not have stuck with me. Just it might have been like a one-off thing. But the fact I was young enough to see it when it came out, like first weekend, you know, it just stuck with me. And it was like, oh, when's the next one? You know, when's the next one? When's the next one? Like, it just kind of, it's just that kind of thing. And so since Michael Gambon just died a couple of weeks ago, rest in peace too, because Dumbledore is my favorite character. Do you guys think that if Richard Harris had lived, that he could have played Dumbledore all the way through? Or do you think that Michael Gambon did a better job as Dumbledore?
It's hard to say. I think that Richard Harris would have done it justice, but I like the differences that Michael Gambon worked into it. If that's probably the best way that I can.
He was better with the darker feel to what they were bringing to the last couple of movies.
Yeah, I couldn't say that I could see like Richard Harris being like, is he in this room? Is he in this room? Like,
see, that's the thing. And I don't know if it was because of his health, you know what I mean? I'm not, you know, like, I'm not trying to like insult, you know, the fact that the man was dying from cancer and that kind of thing. I don't know if that had anything to do with it, but Richard Harris was a lot more like low energy than Michael Gambon was. Like, you remember that, like when he got Harry's name came out the goblet at first, he was like Harry Potter, and then he just like Harry Potter, like, you know, like it just the emotion, you know, it never kind of like.
Yeah, but see, but wait, but in the
that scene where he's like,
yeah, but in that scene where he's like grabbing Harry's like, did you put everything on the fire? In the book, he's actually calm about it. It's like, hey Harry, did you put it on the fire? He's more calm. So I mean, I can see like the guy who played
whole video on YouTube.
1 and 2, you know, I can see him, you know, be more like the hey Harry, did you put your name in the goblet of fire? You know, but like it's like, man, because he's more like he's more like the book Dumbledore, in my opinion. Yeah. But like this one's like, he's like, whoa, like, he's like,
so two things. Well, so 2 things. One, that was Mike Newell's stupid decision. Mike Newell, the trash director, if I ever see him in the streets, is on. But I say that to you, and I you say that, and I ask you, do you think though, like what Aaron was saying about when they found out Barty Crouch had been portraying as Mad-Eye Moody, you know, and he was like, do you know who I am? And just the aggressiveness, or when he was fighting Voldemort, in my mind, I can't see Richard Harris in that scene where him and Voldemort were fighting. He was just like, you needed a more aggressive version of. I feel like he was too subdued to me.
You can see it like that. I mean, again, if you got it from the back, he's like doing this. You got like some guy like, and then of course when they cut from the front, he'd be like, you know. So I mean, they can always you always have the stunt doubles. You also have like CGI. You know, they can always do something to where, you know, older actors can, you know, play like the action-packed type movies. I mean, hell, look at Harrison Ford. Harrison Ford can jump off goddamn fucking motorbikes and shit. You know, Indiana Jones.
But yeah, I didn't see that shit.
Right, but
I love Indiana Jones.
I'm not saying like, no, I'm not saying that it would be different if they gave the role to a different guy and Richard Harris was still alive. I'm talking about the fact, the fact he actually did die the day after he signed the contract for Azkaban. But what I mean is just the way he kind of portrayed Dumbledore was a lot more, like you said, calmer, more book Dumbledore, more subdued. And I'm saying the way they did the scene in the Order of the Phoenix, I don't think that calm, subdued Dumbledore could have fought Voldemort like that. He needed to be aggressive. He had to be, because that's how Voldemort was going to be.
Well,
Even though they battled.
I mean, like for me, like Dumbledore could be aggressive when he needed to be. You know what I mean? To me,
I just think what
like,
Donnie is saying though.
But
just the actor difference.
With that, I mean, but still, I mean, I don't know with the writers, whatever, like doing the movies, whatever. But again, like even like in Order of the Phoenix and stuff like that, man, like even like Dumbledore, man, he was like walking like super fast. He was like more like agile. So what I can understand, But again, at the same time, it's just like he just seemed more like attacking more than being like the calm like headmaster type. Hey Harry,
And I mean, remember Michael Gambon? He was like that too when he was telling him, like, when they first went to go find Slughorn, or when he was like, I noticed you spend a great deal of time with Miss Granger. Like, I mean, he wasn't like angry all the time or like, aggressive or anything like that. I'm just saying, I'm not thinking of it as like two different characters. I'm just thinking of two nuances from two different actors. Will Smith and Denzel Washington wouldn't play the same role the same way. Like, so I'm thinking of it from like that perspective of even like for instance, like in Chamber of Secrets, when he's like, everybody will go to their dormitories immediately, everybody except you three. Like, just very calm about, like, I'm in control of the situation.
But still with authority. Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, like, or is there anything you wish to tell me? Like when he was saying, it might have been just a little bit more aggressive to try to get Harry to talk about whatever it was. If Michael Gambon had been like that Dumbledore in Chamber, But so I'm thinking, Shape, like, I understand what you're saying too. I was just thinking, like what Aaron's saying, I was just thinking more of nuances from different characters, like me, you, Aaron, and Brittany too. Like we might all play, the character. Like Brittany would kill it as Snoop Dogg's character in Baby Boy. Me, maybe not so much, because I like. See, maybe not so much because I'm a bitch. But, so Shape, how about that? Next week we talk about Baby Boy. It's not a horror movie, but I mean, if you're from the hood, it could be.
It could be a horror movie.
I could try to watch. I could try to watch Tales from the Hood, and we could talk about that.
I gotta watch Candyman first, man. That was Candyman.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you have homework. Like, teachers didn't care
watch
that
Candyman and then watch Baby Boy.
Because I do have another basically I guess another podcast that's kind of been like dormant for a little bit. It's called We Talk Movies. So that's kind of like all like we talk about Harry Potter on there. We can talk about Star Wars. Hell, I mean, I think me and Demetrius, my brother from Vegas, we actually did that one's called We Watch Movies, or We Watch Movies, whatever. It's good. We talk about Star Wars.
Are you guys bringing it back?
I could bring so again, with that podcast, if you guys want to talk about something besides horror, then that's like a podcast I kind of bring up.
We will use that for that platform for that. Gotcha.
That sounds good.
It's still on this channel.
I mean, not that there's anything.
It's still on this channel, but it's just another podcast I have that because we have like the Horror Outcast podcast, the Mind of the Shape podcast, We Talk Movies podcast, and then of course Bree's got the We Love Horror podcast. So yeah,
We Love Horror. Yeah.
But before if you ever want, you guys everyone's talking some horror, I can bring that one up. We can talk about some different stuff. Yeah.
Okay, that's what I was just gonna say. Like whenever you however you feel about, we would still do that on Mondays.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I used to mix match. It'd be like, one Monday would be Welcome Out of Shape. Next Monday would be We Talk Movies. Next Monday would be back and forth stuff.
Gotcha. Didn't you and Anthony do one about like Batman one time? I feel like I feel like I was in the comments for that. This was a while ago. It might have been early this year or end of last year. But you and Anthony were kind of like, I think you guys were talking about like different like Batman movies, and then we started talking about like Fast and the Furious movies and shit. Like, because I had gotten in the comments. But that said, I just want to say, man, like, thank you for having us on. But in particular, I have to say thank you for letting my mom come on and be
Oh no,
a
man!
part of it, man. Like she's
awesome.
She's like going through some stuff right now, so it was cool to like hear her like talk and all that stuff. I don't think she realized that she actually was like being broadcasted on the internet in that moment. So like yeah, it's gonna like because I think she thinks we're just having a conversation. So when this is over and I go back on my phone and I'm showing her the video, she went, "Boy, why you didn't tell my hair was like?" I know this was gonna happen, but and but I like I said, she's going through, but I appreciate you like. Definitely for sure, like allowing her to come on.
But hey, when you say your mom come on, and I saw her, I'm like, man, that's like your sister's just sitting there.
Black doesn't crack, but
and she smoked it.
And really,
lay down.
Really,
of course, guys, like I said, we are getting pretty much. It's pretty much we gotta get closing up. But before we head out, this I'm going to be one last question. And the winner takes all. And of course, the winner is going to get an autographed picture of me as Michael Myers. And then maybe one day I'll be famous and it'll be worth some money.
Let's do it.
A calendar shot of you as Michael Myers, or just?
Could you imagine him as a calendar?
If that's what you want, Brady, it might be one of those.
In my mind, it's gonna be him.
It's gonna be like this. With the mask on, I'll be like this, like. Or I'll lay on the floor like this, like.
Hey, listen, I'll steal that. I'll steal it. You become famous one day.
I was about to say, yeah. So that's for Brittany. Me and Aaron might hard pass on that. Like,
no, everyone gets the same picture.
You can't speak for Aaron. You don't know.
No. You're right. I don't know what kind of freak ball shit he might be on. So like Aaron, you into that kind of shit?
No. Next question. Was that the question? Winner take all? Okay.
No, that wasn't the question.
Like
So this line is actually from one of my favorite horror films of all time, and so this line is from this movie. It's called. It says pretty much it says, or here it says, "I didn't mean to call you a meatloaf, Jack." What movie is this from? This line from?
I didn't mean to call you
a meatloaf jacket.
Meatloaf Jack.
I didn't mean to call you Meatloaf Jack.
Yeah.
Is that from Trick or Treat?
But it's saying Jack as in like
he's
that's
talking to a person Jack.
I didn't mean to call you Meatloaf Jack.
I feel like I've heard that in Trick or Treat, but also
right.
And I could be making that shit up.
That's what I thought. Because I
ding see, final answer. That's what I think for me anyway.
But he likes to do tricky shit, so it might be like
if that's from an action movie. I'm screwed.
This is from a horror comedy movie. And he says that while he's in pain, he's like, "I didn't mean to call you a meatloaf, Jack."
Oh, horror comedy. Is this? You said comedy. I'm thinking some.
I need a map. Shit. I'm lost.
I'm thinking of some goofy shit like.
I'm not trying to think about everybody whose name is Jack.
Okay, you guys want a hint?
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
All right.
Attack of the Killer Tomatoes.
No, the director of the movie is John Landis.
American Werewolf in London.
Yep.
Doggone it.
Oh no. Winner takes all. Good game, good game.
You get that that Michael Myers calendar.
Ah,
Yeah, there you go.
no. Brittany, what's your PO box? Like,
well, see, American Werewolf in London is one of my favorite all-time werewolf films of all time.
Really?
I say, yeah, that's my favorite werewolf movie of all time. I put when it comes to werewolf, I put American Werewolf in London at number one. That's
over
how
Halloween? No way.
No, I mean in werewolf movies.
He said werewolf movies.
Oh yeah, I think we did a break like a top 10, and I think that was like number 3 for me. It was like either 3 or 4 for me.
I don't know, man. Benicio del Toro's
No, I mean no. Well, see,
really
for me, it's American Werewolf in London, the original Wolfman, and then of course Benicio del Toro's Wolfman. And then of course it goes from like other ones too, like what was the other one I really enjoy? Like I got a whole bunch of werewolf movies. I just love werewolf movies. But yeah, those are my big 3 of the werewolf films of all time.
Werewolf by Night was also dope on Disney Plus.
It was. And did you see the color version they just put out?
Not yet, but I'd like to. So
it was a really good even in black and white. It was really good.
Oh yeah.
That shot when it was just showing her expression of him transforming, and you see his shadow, terrifying. Yep. That was terrifying.
But guys, it is the end of the night, and of course tomorrow is our big day, and then of course we get in as soon as November 1st hits. We're going to be hearing "All I Want for Christmas Is You." We're going to be hearing next 2 months straight.
Not wrong.
We're hearing that now, bro. Like all the black stores are already playing that, bro. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
I get so mad. I'm like, there's a whole holiday.
Man,
holiday.
I walked in a Dollar General and I'm like, oh my god, man! All I'm seeing is Christmas shit everywhere.
Well, maybe, yo, dude, doesn't it seem like the stores, like as soon as one holiday is like super, super near, or the day after it passes, they've already put up the display for the next shit. Like, for instance, like Valentine's.
But look at this. Thanksgiving gets no love.
That's what I'm saying. Like, there's a whole holiday between Halloween.
What money does it make them? You know,
turkeys, man. They so much turkeys.
Well,
that's it.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, and you could be a fat ass any day of the year. It doesn't necessarily have to be on Thanksgiving.
I particularly cannot wait to Thanksgiving. I'm so excited.
That's number one.
Mm-hmm.
Number 2, like you go to the store, you know, on February 13th, and you'll still see like heart shit up. It's red and pink everywhere, right? You go to the same store on February 15th, it's all St. Patrick's Day shit. Like,
wait, well, how does St. Patrick's give him money? I mean, the only people out there buying is beer and alcohol for St. Patty's Day. That's all they buy. Same thing with Thanksgiving. People buying turkeys.
Hey, Shay, don't offend.
Don't offend the leprechaun.
Don't offend the Irish guy on
it. Hey, you know what? Hey, I listen to Irish music. One of my favorite Irish bands of all time.
Dropkick Murphys.
I love Dropkick Murphys. No, but it'll actually be the High Kings.
Thin Lizzy is the best Irish rock band.
I'm not gonna lie and say I've listened to any type of Irish music before.
That's the way that turn down the rocky road all the way the rock and roll ride. You ever heard this song?
Boo! No, I'm kidding. Brittany, you know Thin Lizzy, right? The boys are back in town.
Yeah.
Like,
I would say I don't know people. I know like the songs.
Yes. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween, man. Congratulations on.
Yep, congratulations on the win.
And congratulations to you, Shape, and thank you so much for having us.
Thank you. And again, so sorry, man. Like I say, because when I looked up for the giveaway, so I just wrote down like it says like at here whatever, and I was like you won. I was like wait like wait you won. I was like wait, this says something else. I was totally confused.
Like, yeah, because people have different at names than what their YouTube thing says. Like,
but again, everybody in chat, thank you. I really appreciate it. I said I love each and one of you guys, and of course, you guys, thank you. And of course, I actually did something. I said I don't know if you guys seen it. The intro. I know Brittany and Don has seen it, but you guys,
Yeah.
I'm gonna play the intro for the end. You guys can check it out. You guys are in it. Like I said, it's kind of a little special thing for you guys too. So, and yeah,
Is it
so
gonna
you
take us
guys,
backstage, or is it just gonna is it gonna take us backstage, or is it gonna kick us out?
Yeah, no,
no,
gonna take us
we'll
backstage.
take it backstage once when I play it and stuff like that. No, actually, it'll play, and then once it gets over, I'm going to end it, and then of course we'll be at backstage.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
But
Thanks for having us, man. Congratulations on the 15. What do you got? 1,500. You know, like super dope, man. Keep
Let's
up
go.
the grind.
and
Thanks
of
for
course,
having
guys,
us.
tomorrow you guys have a good Halloween, and then I'll
Safe
probably
Halloween.
I may do like a quick little live, just kind of in the spooky season, kind of say, hey,
Mhm.
how Halloween's been this year, whatever, and then or I might just do a video. To be honest, just, I'll be sitting outside like I did last year and be like, Halloween's over, damn it. We got 365 days left to Halloween.
Yeah,
Good prep time.
October came and went, bro. Like
No shit, dude.
like on Tidal, my music streaming thing, it keeps track of it'll be like, there are 20 days left in this month. There are 15 days left this month. And it's kind of counting this is who you listen to the most.
I know, man.
And I looked at it and it was like, you have 1 day left of October. And I was like,
Well, I mean,
at 20.
Well, I mean, for me personally, spooky season started freaking the end of August. Once September hit and Spirit Halloween opened, my spooky season already started. And then, of course, I mean, all this Halloween stuff I have will probably be up until probably in like maybe the middle of November, because I'm gonna start taking stuff down. But I just need time to get everything taken down because, oh my god, dude, I got so much shit that's going on this week and probably the next couple weeks, because we just found out that basically our home we're living in pretty much looks like the duct work for the vents in the living room and the kitchen are pretty much gone. So because I guess in last this past Saturday, I guess a cat tried to get through one of the vents. Yeah, so pretty much
That happened to me once with a possum. Scared the life out of me.
we got a lot of cats around here, so they're all going. So yeah, so both vents pretty much they all need new duct work, and like I say, so they got to do that. We gotta get a window fixed. We have to get a whole bunch of other stuff fixed. So yeah, it's gonna be a busy. And then of course tomorrow, of course, will be Halloween. I'll have time to get my spook, get ready to go. But yeah, tomorrow I gotta get the title transfer and the plates transferred to my new vehicle, and then of course I gotta take it to the shop and get it looked at for quick and everything else. I was like, oh my god, I got a busy.
Yeah, a trip to the DMV.
Are you gonna have Corey Cunningham work on your shit?
No Corey
Okay,
Cunningham.
Okay, good. And then I was gonna say too, because we all have to go see Thanksgiving or Thanksgiving, whatever the fuck it's called. I think it's called Thanksgiving.
It's called Thanksgiving.
Right, Thanksgiving. We have to go. We definitely got to go see that. And then my birthday is the day before Thanksgiving, so I'm like, oh yes, like joy, movie, then birthday presents and cake, and then turkey and pie.
I'm just counting down till April.
Happy birthday!
I hope the months roll really quick. I've been sober for far too long. I need a drink. So let's get to April.
I need that. No, you mean March? St. Patty's Day is March.
No. I still want to be able to drink in March.
Oh yeah.
So I'm waiting. I'm trying to rush everything till April.
It's funny. Look at this. I like my wife was pregnant, right? She was pregnant, and I was getting a drink. She's like, "Hey, you want a drink?" She's like, "I'm pregnant." I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot.
I mean, I'll take one, but
I forgot. It's so obvious. I forgot. Like,
well, like for me, it's like I know it, but then half times like I'm not thinking about it, or like even what concerned about, I guess. So it kind of slips my mind that I'm like, hey, like I'm making a drink. Hey, you want a drink? Like I'm pregnant. Oh shit, forget.
Yeah, we're thinking about it 24/7, the whole 9 months. We're thinking about it. But in is it 2 weeks? I think 2.5 weeks. I'll be doing my Chucky gender reveal for everyone on Instagram. I think I'll probably do it in like a group chat.
So your name is Chucky?
So if it's a boy, I'll do like a Chucky clip. But if it's a girl, I'll do a bunch of Tiffany clips.
Okay.
Yippee.
Or you can do if it's a boy, do some what is it? What's his name? Is it Edward?
No, just Just do it. Just do like a. Just do a
What's the guy's name from
Twilight.
Twilight?
Edward from
Yeah.
Twilight. Yeah.
And then that's what's girl you do Bella.
just,
But
no,
I didn't like Bella. That's the thing.
do a compilation of like to confuse everybody. Here's a compilation of Glenn/Glinda.
There's a bunch of Glenn.
Everybody.
Glenda.
Oh, well, again, before we gotta go, guys, you guys got anything to say before we head out?
Hey, thank you everybody for
Yes, thanks for watching.
everything. Yes, comments, views, all that. All
Thanks
that.
for tuning in. You know, Donnie Harden Jr. That's me.
Yep.
Senior was the old man, and then
Yep.
you know, at King
Breast
Donatello
boy.
on at King Donatello on Instagram. Follow Breast Boy. That would be the Irishman above me. And then man, like I said, man, thanks for having us on. Thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for letting my mom like come on and like have fun. Like I know she had fun with that. So I'm gonna see if I can.
To everyone
I'm
who's
gonna
been missing me, probably not many people, but I've been a little MIA.
Us
It was fun.
because
It
we
was
thought
fun.
you didn't like us anymore. We're like, how the hell is she
No.
gonna be racist to a group of? Because it was like, there's a white guy, Mexican, and a black guy, and then you don't want to come on anymore. And it's like, what the hell?
I
happened?
wouldn't be racist. I would be sexist because you're all men.
That too.
But I'll be, on more lives. I'll try to be anyways, and follow me.
Yeah, Brittany, we're crying over here.
I know. I'm sorry, you guys. I've been crying too. My emotions have been all over the place. So
You got this. You got this.
just a couple, just 5 more months. Well, 4.5, and we're good to go. 5, 4.5, I'm losing count.
I'm not gonna kick over your fort.
Please don't kick over my fort. I might cry.
But again, everybody in chat, thank you so much. And again, congratulations, May Ann, on the prize. Like I said, I'm thinking I'll keep it for myself. I'm just kidding.
Oh my God.
But of course, thank you guys again. And of course, thanks for Covering Screams for coming on. And of course, the Mr. Helvington from the Hell Zone again. Thanks for coming on.
Yes.
And then, of course, again, thank you guys so much. And of course, y'all have a good night. Y'all have a great Halloween. Enjoy the last day in October as long as you can, because it's going to be over, and all we hear is Christmas music all fucking day, next 2 months. So enjoy it one last time, and of course, please, right before Halloween is over, please take your jack-o'-lanterns, stick them out there, put the candle in there, and let it go all night, because you want to blow it out after you don't want to blow it out before midnight, because then Sam's going to come and kill you. You keep it out there lit, and then of course, right before you go inside the house, just get a whiff, go, and just smell the last October air. November. That's what I do. I'm like, I can't leave the so just go ahead and do that.
Dork. No, I'm kidding.
But again, everybody, thank y'all for watching. Love y'all, and we will catch you guys next week.
Happy Halloween, everybody.
Happy Halloween.
Happy
Everybody.
Halloween.
And always remember, the shape is always in the shadows. Always.